Salute, salute. What's going on, gang? What's going on? A little tired, but I had to get this live on real quick. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, we got to we. I mean, I think I talked a lot. I think I talked quite a bit this week, these past couple of days, when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, man. And when I spoke, I think I spoke for a lot of us too. Okay, I think at this point we could say that this dude is a fucking hype job. And I don't give a damn when none of the naysayers, the tankomaniacs, the tank fanboys don't give a damn what y'all talking about. None. And you know what? I was on Blue Bud channel, and a lot of them was going over there attacking him. And you wouldn't believe the level of comments that were actually trying to support this bullshit. A lot of people were saying, who else is at 130? I had people that I fuck with say that too. I respect everybody's opinion, but I don't like tankomaniacs, bro. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I jack that word off BFTB. You know what I mean? I'll say that, but it's a funny ass word, tankomaniac. That shit is hilarious. 'Cause that's what they are. But look, we got to start questioning things, man. Like I said this many years ago. I don't take nothing away from Tank Davis' skill set. I think he could fight, but there's something going on with Tank Davis that they're trying not to expose. I just don't know what it is yet because for the life of me, I can't understand. This dude is this big puncher, right? But he's afraid to move up in weight. Now, I think I figured out a lot of shit with him, man. Like I know, it's hard to, it's hard to beat Tank. Look, no, it ain't. It's not. Have you ever seen anybody go to his body yet? That's one thing. You never seen anybody go to his body. Either they don't know how or they're afraid. Okay. I think his body is where you beat him at. I think if you tear him up down there, they'll weaken him. That'll do it to damn to anybody. But I think if Ryan Garcia, see, that's the thing. That's another thing. See, there's so many things I could talk about with this dude. Ryan Garcia was very capable of stopping Tank. He had the power, right? Problem is though, he didn't have the IQ. He didn't have the skills. That left hook would probably would probably put Tank out of commission, bro. If it would have kept caught him real good in that body. And the ironic thing about that is Tank hit him with the same shot that he hit what's that dude he fought, man? The dude Ryan fought and dropped him to the body. Damn, I'm having a memory lapse, man. I'm too young for this shit. It's crazy. What's dude name? The dude that he fought. Um, yo, what the fuck is going on with me tonight, bro? Was good, homie. Was good, the bro. Balash in the crib in the house. Yeah, yo, bro. I know who the dude is, and I don't know how I'm not getting his name out, bro. It's crazy. I know who he is. It's yo, bro. I'm tripping tonight. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm forgetting all type of shit. But you know who I'm talking about. The dude that he stopped to the body that actually dropped him. He the first person to drop him. Yeah, I no, don't even. No. Don't he not Duarte. Don't. I know you know who it is too, but let me figure it out. I hate that shot. I can't stand it. I gotta dig back in the brain a little bit, figure out who it is. No, it wasn't Duarte. Yeah, you said it. I wanted to say Luke Campbell. Yeah, there you go. That's his name, Luke Campbell. But yeah, that's the problem, bro. Tank can be stopped. He can be beat. But the issue is they're giving him people that they know they watch, they scout. That's what all them dudes do over there. Coach Kenny, all them Roz podcast niggas, all of them, that's what they do. They watch opponents and they be like, all right, yeah, Tank, this dude ain't got nothing for Tank. He got this, but he ain't got that. He ain't got the whole package. Or this dude ain't a mover. Or if he is a mover, he ain't got no power, or he ain't got no defense, or he ain't got a good jab, or that's what they be doing. Like you got a good dude that can move. They say Tank don't fight movers, so let's give Tank a mover. But make sure the mover ain't got a good jab. Or they say Tank don't fight black dudes, but let's make sure it's a black dude that's drained. Or they say Tank don't fight dudes with power. Let's give him somebody with power, but the person don't got no footwork or he ain't got no defense. I peeped they shit long time ago, bro. That's what they doing, bro. Exactly what they doing. And as long as the fanboys keep on they don't want to hold them accountable for it, it's gonna always be like this, bro. But what's going to end up? I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but I think one day it's gonna be a cherry going wrong. And you know what? I've been saying that about Canelo. It hasn't happened to Canelo yet, but I think eventually either one of them, they fight long enough, they're gonna run into that wrong cherry, bro. I'm telling y'all. And then I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna laugh when the cherry knock Tank out or cherry knock Canelo out, man. I'm gonna be in glory, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna be in glory and I see that shit. Because they both deserve to get knocked out, both of them. Because I don't respect their behavior and I don't rock with them motherfuckers at all. I don't. I respect Tank as far as what he doing. He's making his money, but I don't give a fuck about his money. That ain't my money. And that's the problem with the Tank fans. Not the fans, the fanboys. They geeked off of somebody else's money. Or Tank is the cash cow. So fucking what? What do that got to do with him fighting Lamont Roach, dude? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm gonna make my prediction on that, bro. Listen, man. This is one of them fights where I already know how it's gonna end up. So it's like it don't even make no sense for me to do no critical analysis of this shit. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna make that prediction probably gonna be like 6 minutes. It's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be long, bro. And I watch Tank's whole like the way he fights certain dudes, and I'll be like, yo, look how he fighting Rolly. Why he was fighting scary against Rolly, right? He fought scary against Ryan. He was backpedaling the whole night against Ryan and Rolly because they had punching power, right? And they were too aggressive. He wasn't gonna stand there and trade shots with Rolly. He wasn't gonna stand there and trade shots with Brian Garcia either. Because he was wary of their power. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. But I'm watching him because I see people criticizing Shakur Stevenson about the same thing. But Tank be doing that shit too when it come to like dudes with power, bro. He be doing that same shit. You know what I mean? And nobody give him no. They don't criticize him for it, man. They don't criticize him. Let me check my comment joint real quick. There you go. Yeah. So I mean, bro, Lamont Roach though. And I told people, listen, bro, the comments is just astounding. People are really fucking condoning this shit. And I'm like, who is he supposed to fight at 135? Ain't nobody to fight. Shakur's hand is messed up. I'm like, bro, Shakur hand wasn't always messed up though. See what I'm saying? Shakur hand wasn't always messed up. What about when his hand wasn't messed up? Oh, Dev, he out of commission right now because of the Ryan Garcia stuff. Okay, but Devin wasn't always out of commission though. What happened to when he wasn't out of commission? Huh? What happened to that? Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin. He's number 2 at WBA. Why he not fighting Floyd Schofield, bro? Why he ain't fighting Floyd? Come on, man. Real shit. Yo, little bro, what's good, homeboy? What's going on with you?
What's up, man?
What up, man?
Shit, man. And I'm just sitting there. I'm hearing this news like you I heard of a couple days ago, and I'm shaking my head too, man.
Yeah, yeah, I
This
don't
is
get it,
this is the cherry pick of all cherry picks.
bro.
Like, man, talk about a cherry pick. I
Yeah,
mean, this the sweetest fucking cherry you can get.
yeah, yeah,
Guy from
yeah,
130. I know people, oh well, he fought at 130. I don't care about where he fight. He's competing at 130. He's been doing that for
yeah.
years now.
Right.
And Tango coming to fight bigger. I mean,
Yeah,
this like you said, this he's gonna stop this dude. I seen his
yeah,
last fight, but I could tell that dude's stiff. Like he don't
yeah,
have really much torque with his punches. Like
yeah,
he's gonna stop him, man.
yeah,
That it's
yeah,
sad, but I mean,
yeah.
I guess you want to pay $100 for a pay per view that they already know what's gonna happen.
Well, that's why I got Stream East, bro. Yo, if we don't know about Stream East,
Right.
yo,
I
when
heard
it's
about
time,
it.
yeah, that shit, I be watching that shit. Fuck that. No, I mean, no, no, not at all. And Lamont Roach, bro, like, and plus he ain't got no power. So I'm like,
Not
he's
really.
not even a threat.
Right, yeah. Not really at all. You gotta have some type of like power, speed, something that can
Yeah,
match do you
yeah,
face. And this is an
right.
indie fight to really make you a solid opponent. Yeah, like you said, he has really not much power. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
it's
bro. This
crazy.
is sad, bro. I haven't went over to Rise. You ever been to the Rise podcast channel?
I've been there before, but
Yeah,
I don't do it.
yeah, yeah.
I think I've been there once, and they biased. I can't
Yeah,
really.
yeah. That was a tank. That's his homies, man. Yeah, look, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there later, and I want to see what the excuse is. Because
Right.
I I keep hearing people say, "Yo, but it's a good fight because they both from the DMV area."
But they're not
And
fighting there.
yeah,
They
that's what
should
I'm
be fighting
saying. I'm like,
there.
what?
Like, come on, that would be a good fight actually, DMV. But it's like, why are they going to Houston?
Yeah,
Yeah, they gonna come out, but that's a perfect DMV fight. Plus, shit, Tank is on his last 6 fights, so this is his second one, and he ain't gonna
yeah,
fight no more apparently. So he should be fighting DMV.
yeah. So this is his second out of
Yeah,
6, right? So he knocked off
6
Frank
or 7.
Martin.
So, yeah, yep.
He said, "Okay." Did he ever give us all those 6? Because he never gave
No,
us
no,
everybody.
you're right. He never
That's
gave it. He
funny.
just said 6 or 7, and that's it.
Yeah,
He never said no names, and we all know Shakur gonna probably more likely be last on the list.
yeah. I think he said Devin Shakur. Uh, damn, he said Loma, but then that was
Yeah,
it.
Loma was. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. Loma was
but
on the list.
so he ain't fighting Loma. So Frank Martin was one of them, and then now it's gonna be Lamont Roach. So if it's
Yeah,
4 more fights or is it 5, we'll see. But bro, come on, man, that shit, man, this is crazy, bro. Now I can't understand it. Like, cause dude just saying, "Hey, it ain't nobody at 135 for him."
that's
What?
total BS. Yeah, total. Like I'm literally like, man, I'm looking at the one. I'm looking at the one that he on. You got me laughing. Listen, man, I'm looking at it right now. It's like 10 people he could be fighting, man, and in his ranking, in this
Yeah, right,
sanctions, like
right.
you got the Cruises, the Edwin Schofields.
Uh-huh,
I don't know this other guy. You got Abdullah, Lucas. Oh, he could fight Lucas Body, the dude who knocked out the Selvey dude, Austin Selvey.
uh-huh. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we
Hmm.
go all the way down to he could fight Gianna Cabrera. Like he could fight Nicholas Walters. Somebody
Hmm.
with a name. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You
Hey.
choose to fight at 130-pounder, man. And you supposed to be like that. They say he the pound for pound.
Yeah, yeah.
Box Rack literally got him over Crawford. Ridiculous.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
swear to God, please, yeah. You
Yeah,
seen it,
yeah.
right? They literally got
Yeah, I
him
did.
over.
I saw it. Yeah, I did.
Ridiculous.
Fuck out of here, man. That's crazy, bro. Man, hey, man, I got into so many. spats today from dudes. I'm like, listen, who's it? I said, yo, look, Floyd, look, King. It's funny because the strange thing about this is Floyd
Mhm.
Senior. They made a video and they was like, yo, they've been like calling up Tank, been calling him gay
Yeah.
and all that shit. So he's like, yo, so look, what's up? Like, get my son is
Mhm.
what's up? Let's go. They gonna never
Right.
respond. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
you're
so
right.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, to the naked eye, everybody will say, well, Floyd Schofield, he's too green, he's not experienced, but he sparred Tank before,
Mhm.
and they saying that Tank got stopped in sparring by a Russian. That's what they saying to the body, and I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
did hear about it. Yeah, I
yeah.
did hear about that.
And yo, bro, I've been saying the body shit before I even heard that interview. I'm like, yo, that's the way you stop Tank. It's probably gonna be his body. But I was like, nobody goes to his body, bro. I think that's the way you stop him. So like, you just go, you just keep chopping him to the body. I think that starts slowing his ass down, bro. Because they said the Russian dude stopped him in spar, so that was with big gloves on. So I can imagine. I'm telling people, like Ryan Garcia had the skill set, and he would have hit him with that left. He probably could have stopped him or slowed him down or hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But he fighting all these dudes that they got one good thing and then they don't have nothing else. So like that's just the way I'm like, all right, why the fuck is he not? And all right, here's my thing. You got uh hold on. Abdullah Mason's at 135, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That's funny because I don't see him nowhere. Like he's not ranked.
yeah.
I was looking for.
I'm about to say that. That's because they built him up still.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I'm
And
like,
that's what
what?
they like. It's so funny too. They Ross Park, well, the coach, one of the coaches who work with Tank, he like, oh, he the best dude at 135 behind Tank. I'm like, okay, bro. It's because you see him knocking out people who he's supposed to be knocking out, and that's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
Y'all wanna. I'm surprised why they want to fight him, but you know that they know that's a tough fight, fighting a young cat
yeah.
who and he almost 6 foot. I mean,
He
yeah,
is?
he 5'10", and he only 20 something
Damn.
years old, so you know he might grow a couple inches
Damn. I didn't
throughout
even
the
know he
year.
was that tall.
Yeah, he
Shit.
tall, bro, for 135,
Damn.
and he got
And
power,
yeah,
speed. So yeah, that'd be a fight. That'd be a fight with Tank probably can lose, and so.
yeah.
But no,
Yo.
I know you talking about the weakness. I think, like you
Yeah.
said, the body shots, and I think it's Tank punch resistance. Cause you
Yeah.
know, there's a couple fights where you see Tank get hit, he react all weird and want to clinch or
Yeah.
want to go under and stuff. Like against
Yeah.
early, and you seen obviously the Ryan fight, like you explained, where he got hit a couple. I remember he got hit and he just immediately tried to grab.
Yeah, I seen that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw
So
that. Yup. When Ryan
yeah,
cracked him, I forgot like right before I forgot what round he hit him and then he did I seen him like, oh shit, is he hurt?
yeah,
Yeah, dude. Tank ain't no fucking machine, man, like everybody think. And then I think
right.
this Lamont Roach fight, all he gonna do is walk him down, bro. He gonna walk him down.
He's stopping. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never seen a fight where it's guaranteed. Like this is the other fight. I'm like, he had fought the one guy. I'm like, oh, it should be a good fight. This is back then because I'm thinking, he fought Colbert, Hector Luis, but I'm like, I didn't realize. I'm like, this dude for the kind of Tank weight, and I'm like, so that's gonna be easy for Tank after it all happened and shit. But that was obviously we see what happened to that dude. He didn't even want to continue.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
Hector
like,
Garcia, yeah, he knocked his
yeah,
eyes, yeah, he knocked his
mhm,
sight out.
right. So it's like I don't think this gonna probably be just as bad, if not quicker. Like you gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this dude up out of here, man.
And
Then
you
they'll
know what
say, "Oh, go ahead."
I think Lamar Roach might try to I could see it. Because he do got a little dog in him, but so I could kind of see him trying to stand there, like trying to prove a point, trying to
Yeah.
bang with Tank, and then I think that's gonna be like his demise right there. That's
Mhm.
gonna be it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
For
That's gonna be
sure.
crazy. And I'm like, yo, son, this dude, like his fans ain't holding him accountable. I'm like, bro, you
Yeah, they
got
not.
you got Andy Cruz right there. You got Keyshawn Davis is not. I don't think he's WBA ranked, but still, This is Tank. So I'm saying Tank could be like, yo, I'm pretty sure he got the juice. He's like, yo, I wanna. I know he not, he ain't that saying shit about it, but yo, can y'all reach out to Keyshawn and say, tell him what to smoke or
Right.
whatever? Come on, bro. Who else is there? You got Zapata is there. What's going on with Zapata?
Yeah. And like, yeah, they you right, cause they could have got him before he fought Farmer, or they could still fight. Like, wait till he beat Farmer and
Oh yeah,
fight him.
oh yeah, they supposed to fight. That's right, Farmer and
Yeah.
Zapata.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
could have.
true.
Yeah, they still could have fought him though before that happened,
Yeah,
and even still, 'cause they supposed to fight what December.
yeah,
Shit, like yeah, they could lock in that, but it's like they choosing like what's nope. They just making excuses for this dude.
yeah,
Tank. They gonna get exposed soon. Though, I'm telling
yeah,
you, it's
yeah.
gonna be
He
funny.
is. Yeah, he is, dude. He
It's gonna
is.
be funny because you can't fool me. You sitting there fighting these guys. People trying to compare you to the greats, and it's like you not even doing nothing what the greats did.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it's like a
Exactly.
double standards, man. Everything's okay with Tank dude, but what like a Crawford, Shakur, or Devin is like the worst
Yeah.
thing in the world. That
Yep.
people just man fans and
Yeah.
oh some
Yeah.
weirdo shit. It's crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. I kind of now I kind of wish Bud like kind of taunt Tank, like start like fucking with him, like yo Tank, what's good, man? Let's make this one. Let's make this fight at welterweight, man. I want to see if you're gonna touch this chin. You know what I mean? What's up? I just
Yeah, because I remember when he did say something about it.
yeah,
They Calvin, the whole Rise part. They all were like, oh, it's a joke, man. We love Bud. You remember
yeah, okay,
they showed pictures. I'm like, dang, I didn't know Bud met. He met the whole team. They took pictures and I'm like, they was like saying we cool. And Tank ain't say nothing about that.
yeah, yeah. They
Because they
know, nah,
know.
man. They know, bro, because
But
yo,
they
they
was all
know.
for that Keith.
Yeah, yeah,
It was all for that Keith fight though.
yeah, yeah. They know if Bud running the Tank. You know what I'm saying? If the Tank was talking that shit, Bud gonna press him. You know what I mean? Like that's just
Hmm.
how it is. Just like he pressed Tiafimo, and everybody was like, "No, he didn't." Yes, he did. He
Right.
put he anointed that man. He touched his forehead.
Yeah. Man, so that's crazy. Are you subscribed to Bernie the Boxer?
Yeah, yeah, that's my guy.
Okay. But yeah, so Bud was on there, like he about good 30, 40 minutes, and Bud touched on why that even happened that night. And he
Yeah,
said, so I'll just give you the whole like short story. So
yeah,
basically, I guess T.O. Pops, like after the fight with Madrimal, Bud was walking to the locker room and stuff. I guess T.O. dad like hit Bud. I don't know if he hit him in the face or the arm. I think he said the shoulder and said, fight my son, fight my son. And Bud looked over like, dude, I beat your ass. And after that, that happened, you know, that was months later. But he been like had in his mind, like, man, like he ain't like that, I guess.
uh-huh.
And he ended up he seen him. Obviously, this happened months later. He seen him at the fight, and Tio. So what? Bud? I think Bud said, yeah, he seen Tio. They looked at each other. He was laughing, playing games, and Bud, like you could tell, like this dude, like he think it's a game.
Right.
So he says something like, "What's up, man?" And then Tio looked at his pop. I mean, Crawford looked at Tio posse like, "Hey, man, don't you touch me again, or I beat your ass." And and, like he was straight serious. Like he pointed at him, and then uh, what they say, he like, "No, we just want to fight you, man. We just want to fight. We just want to fight." And Tio said the same thing, and then he like pointed, and he like, "Yeah, you touch me again, like woo woo woo." And I think Bud Loki did that to try to see what Tio was gonna do, but Tio didn't do anything. And Bud was like, bruh, if that was my pops, you talking to my pops, bro, I would have did something. I would have, what I'm saying? Like he just stood there too, like, what you mad for? Like, he like looking all surprised. So I guess as Bud was walking away, that's when Tio was like, oh, see, you know what I'm saying, you don't want the world to see me beat you. Like we seen that little video.
Yeah.
And that was that. And then I guess Bud, he responded and boom, he touched him. But pretty much that's was what the I guess Bud pretty much like was trying to check the pops and T.O., sitting there trying to
Yeah.
ask for a fight. He know he's not
Yeah.
gonna freaking take or let alone
Right.
even probably try to do. But yeah, so that was funny though. Bud's putting that whole little thing. He was saying like, yeah, basically. That dude Tio, man, he just trying to do anything to get a fight and shit, basically.
That's just
Yeah.
funny, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That dude did fight. Cause he was
Yo,
saying like he responded to that monkey shit. And Bud like shit, he just doing that because he want attention.
yeah,
'Cause he said if we would did that, like say we would call them, I don't even want to say the slur because there might be some Mexican viewers, racial slur that Mexicans have
right,
or other
yeah,
people. It'd be a big deal, you know, or Hispanic, it'd be a big deal.
right,
So it's like, yeah. I was ain't gonna lie, it was funny though. Buzz made a whole little story. Buzz said he gonna fight Fundora. They pushing for that. So, bro, we might see Bud get 3-time undisputed.
yeah.
Man, like, it's gonna be a great
If
2025.
if Bud fight for Duro, that's for two straps, right?
Yeah.
And then
Actually, yeah, Bud will have three. Yeah, be right.
right,
It's for two straight. The Bud will have three. Yep.
right, okay. And then that
That's so
last
crazy.
belt, Murder Zaliev got that other one, right?
Yep. And Zoo, which man, I'm try to break that down. But I think Zoo should win that. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they might go to Australia for that fight, or I don't know. That'd be cool. But go to
yeah.
Australia or something. Fight
And
him
then
to Zoo.
Bud versus Zoo for undisputed. That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good scrap. You know, I think Bud take it, but Zoo,
Yeah, he good.
yeah,
Yeah, I would say before he lost, I still got him top three, but he like was number one at that weight class to me.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think he would have beat Charlo. I think Charlo do it too.
Probably, yeah. He probably would have
Yeah,
gave Charlo hell. I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, all of a sudden, his hand gets broke, and then and then his hand heals, and he come back talking about it's Canelo. I'm like, oh, nigga, get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You know?
Uh-huh.
And he come like, so, all right, so why you ain't come back and just give like you deprived Tim Zoo, bro, because he was ready to get them, fight for them belts. That's kind of fucked up to do that, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I think when dudes skip up to divisions like that, they should like be like, all right, bro, you got to put your belts on the line. Like, you got to leave your belts down here, bro. If you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's that's wild. You know what I'm saying, but you know, Tank though, this Lamont Roach fight, I'm gonna give my
Yeah.
predictions
Yeah,
on
yeah,
who I
yeah.
think,
Oh yeah, yeah. I know you can get your prediction later, but yeah.
who's his opponents, like that's left, so called left that he
Mhm.
says. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
Right.
say. I'm gonna just say five more fights. Let's just say that. So after this Roach dude, uh, he gonna probably end up fighting somebody else. Like they gonna pull him. I'll say another two fucking super featherweights. He gonna pull two more of them up,
Okay.
and then he
You
gonna
might
have
be right,
three.
bro.
For
Right.
real.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think who is gonna be his other fights before
Yeah.
Shakur and
Right.
say if Devin not around, even though he might
Right.
still be around. Yeah, you right. Like he still got, like you say, about 4 or 5 fights left.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, Dev is pretty much going up to welterweight.
Yeah, about to say that. Yep. So.
Yeah. So I already know they're gonna say, all right, so Devin don't want the smoke, that's why he going to welterweight. I already know they're gonna push that down. Um and then
Hmm.
you had years to fight Devin, bro. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that
I
time?
think
Go ahead.
no. I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, you right. He had years. I gonna say the Loma might still be on the card too at the probably next year.
I
He
hope
might still.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once Loma,
And I'm like,
get his break, I guess.
yeah. And I'm like, bro, Tevin Farmer. This dude was supposed to fight Tevin Farmer back in the days. That never happened. Gary
Hmm.
Russell was calling him out. That never happened. Like, well, man, Gary Russell, that motherfucker was he stayed this in Tank, bro. He was always called. He's like,
Yeah.
Tank
You
ain't
know
really
what?
say.
He might be on there. He might be on the list.
I hope so. I didn't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, he would, man. What? He the one that started that pause, that Tank pause. No, that was because of Gary Russell and Meek
Yeah,
Mill. They were
yeah,
talking shit and he said, I think he said something about Tank and they had to stop Tank fight. That shit was crazy. Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
dude get
that's
right.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
In the
wild,
trap.
man. He
Yeah,
got
yeah,
to a Bud and Tank, like two, so called they say monsters and shit. Like
yeah.
that little dude, you got a little man syndrome for real.
Yeah, he got that, and it's that the fucking DC dudes, man. Like a couple of dudes I know from there. That's just
Yeah,
they. That's how they do. That's how they are, man. They don't know how to chill, bro. They for
right.
real. They just got like 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 this one dude that he's from DC. He moved to New York though, and he lived on my block, and he had got a job like working for Breaks,
Mm,
and he said one day he's like he was waiting around inside the bank. So I forgot what he said. That he was waiting for his partner to collect the money or something. But then this girl came in there trying to get her money out the bank, and she was saying some slick shit. She kind of
hmm
bumped into him, and she was like, "Yo, I stab niggas," or some shit like that. And she was talking
hmm
to him, started riffing with him. He's like, "Shorty, I'll blow your ass with this gun, bro. Yeah, I'll blow your ass with this gun, Shorty." I'm like, "Oh, this nigga, he got fired." You can't say no
Damn.
shit like,
Yeah, you right. Yeah, he came.
yeah. Yeah, he fucking put his hand on his gun or something like, oh, you was branding shit, nigga. Come on, bro. You lucky you ain't get locked up. So yeah, they fired the nigga. He had no chill. Then it was another little dude named Mike. My boy Mark, his little nephew. He came to stay with us in the summer. He from
Hmm
DC. This little motherfucker, man. Like he wanted to get into everything. Like he was a little short nigga, like you said. And he's like,
hmm
yo, bro, I'll sell weed with dudes. I want to sell some weed out here. What's up? We kept telling him, nah. So then this dude from around the corner, he was like, he heard about it. He was just like, yo, little man, like I could put you on, whatever. And this dude, I don't even remember. We never met the dude, but he was from another building, and I
hmm
guess he moved there. I don't know. We thought it was sweet. I don't know, but this dude gave little Mike some weed to
hmm
sell, and little man ended up getting robbed for the weed. Like somebody
Damn.
robbed him, like took his weed from him. So little man came back and told my other boys, they robbed me, bro. Who got the head? Who got a gun out here? I'm gonna clap him, I'm gonna kill this nigga, man. So niggas thinking he bullshitting, man. Son was like, how old was Mike? At the time he was like 13.
hmm
Yo, dog, my man, I don't know why this shit like I wasn't there, but my man said, "Yo, we gonna go look for the nigga that did that wronged you." He's like,
Right.
"All right, bet." So they
Hell
drove to the
yeah.
other, yeah, they drove to the next block to the next building to see if he was over there,
Right.
and they see him, and they spin the block again. And my man said, "Yo, bro, I wasn't go. I had the gun, but I was just gonna get out and I was gonna handle. I was gonna press him. I wasn't gonna do nothing, so I was gonna scare him." Yo, he said, "Yo, they pulled up to the front of the building. They saw the nigga out there. It was like a little girl outside. It was like
Damn.
two girls, like four dudes, and him. He said, little man, like, as soon as he stopped the car, little man said, man, fuck that. Let me get that.
hmm
He snapped the gun off the nigga off his lap and just ran outside and started dumping at the nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, he ended up hitting the little girl in her leg, in her ankle. He hit another dude in the leg, and he hit that nigga in the stomach,
Right.
Yeah, he didn't kill him though. He put him in the hospital for a while. He was in critical condition. The dude got shot in the leg. Little girl that was 6, she got shot in the ankle. And so I came back from work, and then I see all these ambulances showing next block. Like, yo, fuck happened over there? It's like, yo, so little man did some crazy shit. I'm like, what happened? They like, nah, he shot the nigga that robbed him. Like, who gave him a gun? So I'm like, yo, he said your man Mel gave him the gun. So this little nigga, we told him, like, yo, stay in the house. Don't come outside. And he kept
Yeah.
coming outside, bro, telling everybody what he did. I'm like, oh, niggas, don't do that, bro. So the newspaper came out the next day, and the nigga, the shooting was in the paper. He outside like, yo, That shit right there in the paper, I did that shit. I'm like, oh. So yeah, long story short, bro, he got bagged up for that. My man got bagged because they caught my man car on the camera. You know what I'm saying? When he pulled in front of the building, his license plate got caught. So they went to his job and locked him up. They
Mhm.
grabbed little man up in the building. And they gave him. He was a juvenile, so they sent him to this facility. He
Right.
did five years, and then so
Man.
yeah. So, but that little nigga was on. He was just no, he wasn't playing. So that nigga was, he didn't waste no time. He didn't even talk. He just grabbed the
Mhm.
strap and just went to business. You know what I'm saying? And then he came out of jail from that juvenile shit, and this nigga ended up. He was like 18 when he got out. I think 13. He was like 18 or 17. He gets out, and then this nigga goes right back to jail. This time he did like 15 years because he robbed a laundry mat. Like this nigga robbing laundry mats now. I'm like, yeah, so
Right. He ain't
yeah,
want to get no job.
yeah, he a convict. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, bro. Oh shit, somebody said salute.
Yeah, man. We got some
Reg,
people.
yeah, what's good, fam? What's going on?
Yeah. We got a hot
Abdullah,
take.
yeah. I thought that was Abdullah Mason for a minute. Word him
Right.
up,
Yeah.
right?
That would have been
Nigga goes to
crazy.
eat. Yo, bro, you know what's crazy? That's a good point. That he said that. You
Right.
and boxing is so weird like that. You
It is.
never
You're right.
fucking know. You never
You know
know,
you
bro.
don't. Yeah. You
Wouldn't
could
that
be
be
so
some shit,
certain.
bro?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, even though Ryan cheated, I don't count that fight. But man, we was all certain. I know I was in
Yeah,
that result, and we see how
yeah,
that
yeah.
happened, and just man, many fights. But yeah, like
Salute,
mhm.
Reg. Yeah, Christopher White. Who that?
Christopher, right?
Yeah, who that is? Yeah, that's it.
I think
But
I want to
you know
talking
who
about
that
like
is?
the other guy. He just
Christopher White. I don't know who that is. Yeah, yeah, who that, brother?
yeah,
Yeah, but that Buster Douglas shit, I ain't go front, bro. Mike Tyson was my guy. Like he was everybody from like when I grew up, we
I
thought Mike
bet.
Tyson was like He-Man, bro. Like we was like this motherfucker indestructible. We watched him on the on the commercials and shit. We was hype of
Mhm.
HBO about pops are ordering a pay-per-view and shit, man. We saw all his fights, not Lennox Lewis, Pinklin Thomas,
Yeah,
James Bone Crusher Smith. We used to love watching them fights, bro. When he lost, dude, I cried. So I went to school. I was sad. Yo,
yeah. Uh
I was like, yo, they stopped my guy. Reggie
huh.
Reggie Bush said, I'm lost. He said, okay. That's what CW means. CW is
Yeah,
Christopher
that's a
White.
Christopher Wright. Yeah, I don't think I heard of Reggie Bush maybe, but I don't.
Oh,
Mm.
the football player? Oh,
No,
I'm
I
tripping.
no, you got. I guess he used to be in the comments. I don't know, but I
Yeah,
feel like
I
I
don't
heard
know.
that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I probably forgot, brother. You know what I'm saying? If I did, my bad, bro. David Webster? What's good, man?
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, yeah. We said sound like it's a Baltimore story. Yeah, yeah, man. I know
Yeah.
about the Baltimore boys, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, Baltimore, DC, uh, them dudes got like the same mentality, bro. Straight up. So like
Yeah.
for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And that's my little man, Mike, man. Like I like that little dude, man. That was my little man right there. He
Right.
was on some reckless shit, bro. I fucked with him, but not because he was reckless. He was just cool, and
Right.
and, and and to be, I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but yeah, that's that whole situation that went down with him. My boy, like I stopped fucking with him and shit, cause like he kind of like snitched on Low Man. Like
Mhm.
he told the police where he was at and all that shit, and everybody started like looking at him funny after that. Like, you can't fuck with you no more because you took him to do something. So it's like you was part of that shit. So you know what I'm saying? You you should have never dropped the location of where little man was at. We ain't really feel that. So
Yeah, I
that
agree.
whole shit got out of hand too. So like it led
Mhm.
to some action, some shit went down with him. But hey, I told him, you know what I'm saying, look, you know how it is over here, bro. We don't do that. So you know the
Yeah.
consequences
Right, he
for
warned him.
doing that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But Red said, yo, I used to be in your comments all the time, Red.
Mm.
Yeah, probably, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I say
if it
a
was like,
lot of people.
yeah, if it was lives, I don't do a lot of lives like that. You don't know if you been like using my video comments. I probably forgot, bro. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
No disrespect though. Shit, welcome though, homie. Where you been at, man? How's it been?
Yeah.
What you think, bro? What you think it take the Tank situation with Lamont Roach? Now dude's crowding him like, he fight a nigga
Yeah.
named Roach. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Hey, we need that, man.
he said
We need this.
78 Sports TV said that. He's like, yo, I ain't trying to disrespect, but yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, yo, homie, I think you should change your name, man, because well, nigga, nigga, your last name is Roach, nigga.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy. How the fuck you get a last name like that, bro? I gotta look that up. What the fuck is that about, bro? Roach?
Yeah, this is bad shit.
Yeah.
I hope,
Yeah.
yeah, I hope that has some history behind
Yeah.
his family name, Roach. Yeah.
Roach. Cause it's different. The other Roach, like Roche, I think that's like Welsh or something. But Roach, like I gotta look that. Bro, I ain't gonna front, bro. I can't. If I was like, if my last name was Roach, dude, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna front, bro. Like I would have to figure ways how to like disguise that shit or like just I, like dude ask me, yo, like if I'm doing a job or something, hey yo, what's your last name, bro? Shit, Roach. That should just sound crazy.
Yeah.
Tough Glove in the building, man. Yo, Glove, what's good, man?
Oh,
Was
what's up,
good.
man?
Was
Oh,
good,
shit.
peoples. Yeah, I
What's up,
pulled
man?
up, nigga. I
Okay.
pulled up.
He
What?
said this too.
I told you, yeah.
You did
Rebel.
say
I
that.
said, Rebel, I can't get him to come on my shit. That's all right, nigga. I came on your shit. You heard?
Oh, you talking about from that last time? Oh yeah, I forgot
Yo,
about
he was
what
not
happened that
playing.
night,
Nah,
man. I'm
you
bad.
you you cool. You be busy though. You be busy. I be on every once in a while, but I just wanted to get in on this conversation y'all
Yeah,
having, man,
yeah,
about the
yeah.
Lamont Roach situation. I don't think that it's a listen. It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
I did read the article earlier, right? And I did a little research to see if it was true that nobody was available, even though all of the people they claim weren't available for Tank was available earlier on before they
Mm-hmm.
got busy. So they could have still made those fights. But Lamont Roach is not a terrible fighter, man. Like I
Nah,
get that he's
you
being
not.
pulled up. I would rather see Tank go down rather than Lamont come up because I think Lamont just he's fought at 130 around 135 before
Right.
a couple
Yeah.
times in the past. And he can box. He got some power now. Granted, I don't think he's on Tank's level, right? I don't think he's
Right.
on Tank's level, but shit. I mean, I'm not mad that he's getting a little shine because he's very underrated and he don't
Oh,
really get the traction that he should get.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. I said that
Yeah.
too. Like I ain't mad at Lamar Roach. Uh,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because anybody would, if taking them, they dangle a bag. It's kind of like with the Canelo shit. Like motherfuckers, like, oh shit, Canelo, word. Let me drop what I'm doing. Let me go get that Canelo bag.
Exactly.
So
Mhm.
I can't fault him for that. You know, yeah, I always thought he was all right. You know what I'm saying? It just he's like little bro said, a little stiff. You know what I mean? It's like, you know,
Yeah, and
I
you
just,
I like his mentality towards the
yeah,
sport. Like
right,
he fought on pro box, right? He didn't have to do that to defend his title just to stay active. And so that says a lot when you got your promoters that's supposed to be giving you fights and they trying to give you one fight a year and shit that you just willing to go even though you're a champion, you swallow your pride just to keep your body in tune and ready. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So now that he did that pro box fight, right? I'm glad he did that because he's getting a Tank opportunity. Imagine he was off all that time,
Yeah.
Right.
you know?
But
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm glad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I feel like Tank should be doing more, but at this point, like you said, we not surprised.
Yeah,
You're right. I
We're
remember you
not
said that.
surprised.
Can't be surprised of what it
yeah,
is. That's just what it
yeah.
is. That's what we're gonna get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at this point, bro, he about to be 30, I think.
It is
that's
30. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Mhm. It
30.
is.
Look, look what Shakur and Tank, look, Shakur and Dab did already. You know, so and they younger than him. So like,
Mhm.
and
At one point, he was trying to make it seem like belts didn't matter. Remember?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
That
you're
was
right.
his excuse. And
yeah.
we
That's
can't blame Floyd
right.
because listen, I'm starting to think Floyd never babysit his ass in the first place.
Yeah,
And let me tell you
I can
why.
see that.
Look how Floyd is moving Cormel Morton. He ain't babysitting that dude.
yeah,
And that
right.
dude is a monster. I
Yeah,
can't wait to
Yeah.
see him develop. But Floyd ain't babysitting him. And I was hearing that a lot of fights Tank ain't want to do. He thought Floyd was trying to set him up to lose.
yeah. I remember
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
Went over the Loma. He about to get the
Yeah.
browser. Yeah.
It's
Floyd
like,
said, "I'm
yo,
getting over on you."
that's why
Yeah.
I don't automatically say Tank beats Devin. I
Right.
know that
Yeah, I
sounds
agree.
crazy, but I
No, I
don't
don't.
automatically think
No,
that.
I'm on the same page. Yeah, I don't think that's crazy either. I feel that way too.
Nah,
It's something why he don't want to stay at 140 and or haven't been
yeah,
up to different weights
Right.
yeah.
as other people. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
something.
wondering that, man. Like, and that's true. Like Glove said, like, bro, why he ain't like, all right, Dev? I know he going through his little thing with the court and all that with Ryan, but he ain't got nothing set in stone right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you don't just go after Dev? And especially since everybody think he look weak after,
Right.
Yeah,
So yeah. I think, I still think Dev give him some problems, bro. I always said that. I was like, kind of like, I was sometimes teetering back and forth with it a little bit, but like, I still think, you know what I'm saying, Dev will give him some problems, bro.
Let me tell
mm,
you, look, everybody's perception of Devin is that fight with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be honest
yeah,
with you. While Ryan popped dirty and was bullshitting a lot, the game plan was all wrong. You've never seen
right.
Devin Haney look like that because Devin
100%,
Haney decided to
100%.
he got
Yeah,
gassed up.
Right.
He blew Regis out the water and he dropped Regis. So of course he's feeling like, yeah, now I'm
Right.
finally into my power. Now my
Yeah.
man strength is here. So he like, now I'm ready to set down and bang with these niggas. But it wasn't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
was just
Wrong
some
fight.
people can drop you just off of good timing.
Yeah.
As
You
yeah,
know what I'm
you're
saying?
100%. Yep,
So he
yep.
got gassed up, and I'm not gonna lie, and he went in there with Ryan Garcia and tried to bang it out, and he was outgunned. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
That's
Just walking
true.
him down and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mindset, like you said, was
If
definitely
he would have
off.
if he would have did his Devin Haney shit,
Right.
moved around and caught off the angles and body work, he would have washed Ryan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Right, I'm not no chance. Yeah,
That that's what I've been saying. Like, I'm like, damn, yo, I ain't gonna front watching that fight. I was like, yo, Dev, man, please, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I was like, covering my eyes and shit. Like, nah, man, come on, bro. I didn't want to see that.
You know what? You know why I was let me tell you something. I was shocked after the first time, but the whole lead up to the fight, I kept saying Devin Haney gonna outbox this dude. Like if
Yeah,
you anybody check my video, I was like, yo, Devin Haney is gonna outbox Ryan Garcia, but he can't sleep on Ryan because Ryan Garcia has one punch power and the speed to go
yeah,
along with it to change the fight in one punch. That's how he wins his fights. One punch changes the course of the fight and he gets him out of there because he's a finisher.
yeah,
yeah,
That's just if you look at all his finishes, how his fights, that's how it was. So I knew that if Devin Haney wasn't like wary of that left hook, Ryan Garcia, the thing about it is the way he throws it, you don't know
yeah,
if it's coming from the head or the body. It starts off and up into the midway point, it looks exactly the same until he changes it at the last minute. So
yep,
even if
yeah.
he would have missed the headshot, that's why he goes down to the body. If you notice, he changes levels with that because they don't know if it's gonna be up or downstairs.
Right.
yeah, yep. No, yeah,
You know?
he had a good little strategy, man. And I
Yeah.
was like, I was noticing too. I'm like, I look back and I just noticed how Devin was using the jab. I'm like, yeah. Every time I see a fight, and I'm like, or I call it the way, and it don't happen. It always be because some was off. Like, there's no excuse. Like, you look at the fight, Devin didn't use the jab much.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said, he didn't fight to keep the distance and like, all right, let me just solely win these rounds. It was kind of like you said, he just kind of want to walk him down on some bully stuff. It was like that was like my first time seeing. I'm like, dang, like why Devil ain't doubling up the jab or tripling it even like. He
Mm-hmm.
just walk
He
Yeah.
you
wasn't
through 'em.
taking no angles. Regis couldn't
Yeah,
touch him. Regis
exactly.
couldn't touch him with the left hand.
Yeah, and I'm like, how
Yeah.
you made that look so clean? I'm like, cause I swear I argue with my pops. I'm like, man, that's gonna be a competitive fight. He made that fight look not competitive at
Yeah.
all.
No.
I was like,
Okay.
damn.
Yeah.
And
Right.
another thing that gave Devin Haney trouble was the turtle defense that Ryan Garcia had.
Yeah.
He couldn't break that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
It's
had the
weird,
power.
but he couldn't break it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I peeped that too. And I think Dav caught it with a good, like it was like 2 shots. It was this one that did wobble right a little bit. It was
Mm-hmm.
like I got one round. He caught it. I think it was a left to his head. So like, yeah, I was like, okay, good. Yeah, you got him. But still, go back to your plan, bro. Go back to boxing a little bit. I kept saying that to myself, but he ain't do it, bro. He just went out on his shield, I guess, man. But uh, Red said, "Yo, what we think of Dev's pop?"
Oh, this is the thing
Yeah.
about Bill Haney, right? This is my problem with what people have to say about Bill Haney. I have uncles that's like that motherfucker, right?
Uh-huh.
So they're flamboyant, they're loud, they're the life of the party
Right,
type of individuals, right? So what it is that he's also a businessman and he's a salesman. So
right,
he's actually doing what he's supposed to do. The thing
right,
that I don't like is how can you be over the top if your job is to promote your son who is not really a talker? Otherwise, you're going to end up in the boots in a situation. But you have a father
Right.
that can talk and appeal to the public. And you know, Bill Haney is older and he appealing to people that's his son's age because he's the one who does all of the talking. But
right,
we
Right.
hating him saying
right,
he's too loud. He talking shit about his son that his son can't back up. But yet you got Teofimo Lopez Sr. out here talking mad shit for Teofimo
right.
Lopez, and he's nothing but a loving father. You got John Fury out here headbutting teenagers on behalf of his son.
Yeah. That's that.
And ain't
Right.
nobody
Yeah.
really like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't like Tyson. And Tyson Fury is one of the shit talkingest people in the world. And you know what?
Yeah,
I love it
yeah,
Right.
because it's good for the
Right.
sport. Right. But how
Yeah.
you gonna say, oh, I'm hating on Devin and I'm celebrating the fact that he got, cheated and beat up and lost like that when he's the one that's been upholding the sport to somebody that totally disrespected the sport because I
right,
don't like his father. He
right,
never did
right,
nothing, but I don't like his father. That's
right.
bullshit.
Right. No,
Yep,
I
I
agree.
spoke on
Yeah, I
that.
don't think he done nothing wrong. I think he doing his thing, like you said,
Yep,
and shit. I
yeah,
mean, it is what it is. I mean, you got father, where you gonna have trouble, but at least he making sure his son get his just due. He
yeah.
understand the business. Like, I mean, he makes
Fact.
sure they get millions. Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong what he doing.
That's what
You
I made
know,
a video talking about that, man. Because I used to hate seeing that, like yo, Bill talk, but he's supposed to talk.
right?
That's one of his jobs. What y'all talking about?
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like what? Yeah, I don't know. They always looking at the wrong shit, nitpicking and shit. I'm like, yeah, like you said, Glove, uh, T.O. Pops, uh, uh, Ryan
that's
Pops do that shit too. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah,
bruh.
for
But it
sure.
seems like it's only everybody kind of like when it comes to Bill Haney and like Floyd Schofield seniors for some reason,
Now,
they
see, I'm glad you brought him up. I ain't gonna
uh
lie, yo. Listen, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but I got good vibes about the young kid, man.
uh
I like Floyd Schofield, man.
right,
And I know he got work. I know he got to make some adjustments,
yeah,
but I
yeah,
but I think he a fucking dog. I think he
yeah,
got some natural gifts in him, man.
yeah.
For
yeah,
real.
And that's crazy because I made a short and I was like, yo, why take a
yeah. We was talking about
why
that.
ain't Kid Austin? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? His pops
yeah.
was like, yo,
Well,
we
you don't think it's too early?
uh
I could see what you mean. It could be too early. I just think, shoot, they said they ready. I
right,
mean, they
yeah,
high
that's
in that.
where
They
I'm at.
really high too. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
but
how high
Tank
they went.
wouldn't get no credit for that. We wouldn't give Tank credit for that if he won that fight.
What I give
Yeah,
him
but shit,
So
I don't
Floyd,
think
at
they get
this
really
point in
much
Floyd,
credit. This,
I need to see more.
yeah,
yeah, I agree. Shit, but I look at it like, yo, that dude, he in your weight class right now. He like ranked 2. Lamont
mhm.
Roach is down at 130, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
who would he get credit for beating the most? Would it be a smaller Lamont Roach or I know Floyd. They're gonna say because Lamont Roach is a champ, he a current champ, so he did more
Right.
than Floyd did. So I get that. I get it. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Floyd Schofield is like one of them. He looking like a dark horse, bro. Like one of these fights. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
fuck with him though. I fuck with
yeah,
his attitude too. And his father gonna get the same hate. Watch.
yeah.
Oh
He
yeah, he
already,
already is. Yeah.
You know. So he
Mhm.
gonna get it the hard way too. But
yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, okay, I would like, yo, what you think about Abdullah Mason though?
Oh yeah, I fuck with
Oh,
Abdullah.
yeah.
That dude is a monster. That
Yeah,
little man.
I fuck with him. Yeah, I like him. I like Abdullah, bro.
Yeah.
And I was just telling little bro, like, I was surprised he not ranked yet. Like he not in the rankings. I thought he was.
Right.
He
Yeah, I
got
mean, I was explaining how his opponents, he fighting these
yeah,
guys who they kind of there for him to showcase his skills. So once I see him like fight someone like a former champ or something like that, I'd be more highly. I think he's really
Right.
good, but I just want to see him fight some former
yeah,
champion or contender, top
yeah,
10 or something like that. Yeah.
So
But no,
you
he
saying he
definitely.
doing what he's supposed to do? He getting them. He making
Yep.
them look like they're supposed to look
Yeah,
when
yeah, he
they in
doing what he's
there with him.
supposed to
You right?
do. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's what I was
yeah,
saying. But ain't nothing wrong with that. 'Cause at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of fighters had their careers go through that. And
yeah.
again, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, a lot of fighters can't say I knocked out 90% of my opponents. Shit. So
Right.
Right.
I think he the goods, but and he's
See,
active too, which is crazy. Like he fight 5 times a year. That's unheard of.
yeah, that dude, yeah, that's what I mean. I like that. He's at
Yeah.
135. So like what
Hmm.
weight class is Carmel at? He at 130, right?
Yeah, he's trying to
126.
he like between 130,
Let me
135.
see. CWAK, Reggie Bush. To answer your question, no, I don't think his son is the face of boxing.
Oh
We
yeah,
You
I
talking
know
would.
about
that.
Yeah,
Dev?
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
I,
my
s-
answer to that is it's not. It's many faces, man. I don't think it's just
Yeah,
one only face.
right. Correct. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
feel you.
yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think he's a face. I think there's many.
And I think the face also got like different meanings. Like to me,
Yeah,
like most people think like the money thing is the face. Like I don't know. I look at it like legacy or like a dude that go
yeah,
all out. Like
yeah.
he like
To
that
me,
to
it's
me.
like
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. To me, it's the inspiration. Like, who do
yeah,
you, as a fan of the sport or somebody, if you like go to a boxing gym or your son or somebody you want to point out to your niece, nephew, or your child, like this is someone you should look up to, or who you feel
yeah.
like is a relatable. Like, not everybody's gonna relate to some Mexican or some tank
Right.
with tattoos. It might be Bud. It's gonna be Devin. Like, it can be many people who you might relate to and who you
Yeah,
inspired by. That's why I would consider a face someone who, again, you feel like they're a good model for the sport.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's how I see it.
As far as Carmel go, man, he only was 17, right?
I think he 18 now. I think he
Shit.
18.
And he didn't even get his man strength yet. You know what I mean?
No,
So I
he
was I
nowhere
can't wait
near
to
it.
see
Yeah, he younger
shit.
than Abdullah. Yeah, he younger
Yeah,
than Abdullah.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to see
Abdullah.
that. I just hate when people call him Tank 2.0. I'm like, man, y'all
Yeah,
stop
he don't
hating.
like it. I'm surprised. Yeah, he said he hate that. He do not like when people compare him, which I was surprised. He said he hate that shit. He said he fight totally different from Tay, which he kind of actually do. You don't sit there and do
Yeah,
nothing
he
like
does.
counter, and he come forward a lot, but he do it in a more methodical way.
Yeah, he more aggressive than Tank, man. Tank is like
Yeah.
he aggressive with like a certain like when he know like okay now it's time to be aggressive. Like Frank Martin, bro. I was like I'm watching that shit. I'm like yo, I see what's about to happen because Frank was doing his thing, but I'm like all right, he giving him a little too much respect. And
Yeah.
once he starts seeing that, like oh, we're gonna start walking that nigga Frank down. That's exactly what he did, bro. Like
Yeah,
oh.
that fight was so great. Like the way I knew he would get, I really called that fight so great. Like I said, gonna be competitive. He gonna stop him late. Man, that shit happened like that. But the way he got put on his ass, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was
yeah,
boxing pretty good though. He was
yeah. He
No,
catching
no,
Tank.
was.
absolutely. Yeah, that's why I said I'm
He was
like,
catching
man, this
Tank.
is super competitive.
Yeah,
Jabbing well, good hand speed. Like,
but
He
the thing
just
is,
didn't have the conditioning, and that's the
yeah,
yep,
difference between him and Shakur Stevenson. Shakur
yeah.
Stevenson will have the conditioning.
Yeah, that's a great point, Glove. That's why I have Shakur,
They
and I'm
know that.
standing on it. I got
Yeah,
Shakur over him.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
know
care
that
what a
shit.
person talk about. I'm like,
Yeah, they
man,
yeah, they know, bro. I'm telling you, they know that shit. I'm telling you, Calvin and all of them, they know that shit, bro. They talk all that shit they want.
right.
They know. All of them. Coach Kenny. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm sick and tired of that shit, bro. Okay, look, we in 2024. We about to be a new year. Bro, if he don't fight them dudes in 2025, bro, you might as well say that he not gonna fight them dudes, bro.
yeah,
Real. Either one of them, a Dav or Shakur. And they don't want to fight Shakur. They gonna just say, yo, Shakur, he gonna move around too much and all this stuff. Cause that's what even what's his name admitted that shit, Coach
yeah,
Calvin.
yeah, y'all got the video. Yeah, he said that in
It's like,
Marco
yo,
boxing. He said, yeah, that's not a fight people want to pay to see. People want to
yeah,
see knockouts and all that. And,
bro. So
I'm like,
okay,
okay, bro.
go get the knockout from him. Then if it's your job to be skilled enough to get the knockout over Shakur. So he
Yeah,
got to make it easy for you to get the knockout, man.
that's what I'm
Nah,
saying. Like that made no sense. I'm like, okay,
man.
Calvin, you gotta do better than that as a coach, man. Well, respect the coach. You can't say something like that.
And the thing,
Exactly.
my bad, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe that Tank do have the ability to be a great. That's what pisses
yeah,
me off because
Yeah,
when I look at
absolutely.
Tank and when you think of Tank's upbringing, like he really is that. Like I don't want to take nothing away from him and say
right,
because of the level of competition that he's fighting. That's to me that's a money play. Deep in
right,
my heart, I feel like he really is that, right?
yeah,
And that's why I want to see it. Like
right.
we know Terrence Crawford is that tested. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
We know that even though Devin Haney, we've seen him like we've seen him face adversity.
right,
Adversity, we know how he's gonna react under fire.
right,
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 When the shit gets in, when it gets thick, we don't
right.
know how Tank is gonna react
yeah,
with
but
somebody that can really hurt him like that, or
exactly. We don't
that
know.
he got to be careful. I don't consider Isaac Cruz because he really was one dimensional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Elvira beat him the same way Tank did with one hand.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah. Yup. Yup. The same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's
And
like, yo, but Tank, I believe he's that, but that's why I want to see him step up and test himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Got
we can
to.
really say, okay, he belongs there. But until then, I got Shakur over all of them. And I be mad at Shakur a lot. I'm not even
yeah.
gonna lie.
Me too.
But I don't see none of them guys seeing him at
Yeah,
the end of the day.
yeah. I think, and I'm gonna say this too about Shakur. I think he don't even like. I think his power is underrated too. Like I think like
Yeah.
he don't even know. He don't even believe in his own power. I think he got it. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I mean? If he played his feet, like I'll be hearing them shots. I'm like, okay, like
Hmm.
he could hurt him. He could hurt. Man, if he get in there and hurt Tank, that'd be crazy, bro. Like, oh shit, look, Pillowfish, boy, he got some in his gloves. Like, I already waiting for him.
But
Yeah, I can.
Shakur's
Yeah,
natural instincts is defensive. Because
Right,
when you
man.
think about
Tough
it,
love.
even
Hit
when
on
he
the
came in,
nail.
even
You
when
hit
he
it on the
came
nail.
into the game, they
Hmm.
they was advertising him as somebody that you could barely hit. That was
right,
what they
Exactly.
was promoting about him. And then now it's all of a
Yep.
sudden like it's making it seem like it's a bad thing.
right,
Yeah, it's
right,
his
You know what
right.
I'm
instinct,
saying?
man. You're right, sir. Yeah, you can't change instincts. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Correct,
And
correct.
he's just the master at controlling distance, but he still get his shit off in there too. Even
Yeah,
though a lot of people feel he got exposed by Nakatila, that he don't like to get hit and shit like that. But you got to remember, he still sat
How about
Nakatila
yeah,
down
y'all
bro.
on his
showed that
ass.
fight.
I
Y'all showed
keep
that at a
saying,
rebel. I made a video. I'm like, man, he was right
yo,
in that dude's face. He didn't run
Yeah,
away like they
yo,
made it
I
seem.
keep saying that shit, man. I said that in a couple of videos. I'm like, yo, what fight everybody watching where they say he was running from Nakatia? Like he
Yeah.
knocked him down. He was standing there in front of him, knocked him down, bro. So I'm like,
now, peep this rabbit hole shit. I'm gonna take y'all down, right?
No,
Now,
yeah.
right while we on that point right there with the Shakur Stevenson and Nakatila fight, because that was really the first fight that people started grumbling about.
right,
Tim
Hmm.
Bradley criticized them, remember?
yeah,
Yeah. You're right.
At the end, he was like, I don't like to get hit.
right,
Right now, fast forward. Everybody loving Shushu. He getting the same praise. We all feeling my man. He have his first tough fight, right?
Yeah.
Mark Kriegel, like it's almost like the same play. It's almost like they're trying to humble him now. So Mark Kriegel, you saw how he was handling him during the after fight. Like, what did you learn? Like the way he was talking to him and shit, right? And he was trying to like, like, damn, I didn't get the knockout, I got to do better and shit like that. Like, my man, you just fought somebody who was awkward and had a tough fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You pulled off the win. But now what they're going to do is they doing that because he was calling out Inoue, just like Shakur Stevenson was calling out Oscar Valdez.
Yeah, you're right.
And Bob didn't want to make that fight. And Inoue is the cash cow. So now that they did this fight, they kind of made it look like to the fans, like, no, he's nowhere near ready for Inoue.
Right.
Yeah.
And it almost makes him stop acting and saying that because, he was really pushing the idea saying he's ready for Inoue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, he's fighting that Suleiman Sagawa dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and Sagawa was coming up. Sagawa wasn't no bum. He got to that spot because he upset the number one contender.
Right. Jeez, that's what I like to see. I like to see adversity, like when they're going through shit, man. Like Andy Cruz went through his thing just recently when got the dude name. You know what I'm saying?
Was it?
I love that's my favorite Andy Cruz fight. First of all, that was a dope ass fight.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember buddy's name. It's
Devin, the one that Devin Haney fought.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember too, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not what you call it. It's not Zaire Abdullah. It's what's that guy name? Is it Antonio? No, it ain't Antonio.
Andy Cruz.
I'm gonna find out.
I think it is Antonio something.
Antonio Moran.
Antonio Moran.
Yeah, Antonio Moran.
That's the one Dev knocked out in 2018, I think, right?
Yeah, that's a big little 35er.
But he got bigger. He got better since then, though.
Yeah.
That wouldn't age well for Devin.
Yeah,
I remember that knockout. I'm like, damn, trouble.
That's when Devin was geek. He thought he had all of the power until he fought Gamboa. Gamboa let him know, nah, you ain't that yet.
Right.
I remember when Devin, like, we asked what's the name. He's like, so how's my power? I'm like, oh, don't say that, Dev.
Linares?
Yeah.
I'm
like, oh man, he probably doubted himself, his power down. And a lot of people say, it's because the way he punched, that's why he can't generate power. Or I'm like, I don't know, man.
I mean, some people just don't got it, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, some people just don't got it. You think Shakur got more power than Dev though?
I'll be honest. Yeah. I do.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
and at the very least, I feel like he knows how to distribute and sit down on his punches better.
Yeah, he do. He definitely do. And Dev, I think these fights he had, this Ryan Garcia fight, especially this Ryan fight, I think this probably gonna toughen him up. A lot of people's like, oh man, it psychologically messed him up because he's suing and all that. I'm like, hell no.
No, but check this out though. As much as he got dropped, that fight he kept that shit close.
Yeah.
He didn't get washed. He got beat up. But as far as like on the points and shit, it was a split decision, if I'm not mistaken, or a majority decision.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. But it wasn't no like wash, no unanimous.
All right, Reggie leaving out. Peace out, brother. Yeah.
All right, peace.
Yeah, that's real though, man. Like, I wonder who he's gonna fight when he come back though, at welterweight. Supposedly welterweight.
Devin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying to make the Teofimo fights. Teo still don't want it. What you think about Teofimo's interview earlier?
Oh, I didn't even see
I was watching from you, bro. Love.
Yeah.
I didn't see the whole thing, but
that shit was crazy.
He was copping please
all day.
Yeah. People was not for real. Cam called him out, Rebel. Cam called him out about the monkey stuff. Man, he was saying all types of weird shit.
Oh, they called him out. Good. I'm glad Cam said so. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was texting Cam while he was there. Like, yo, ask him
Yeah,
about
yeah. You
this.
called it, Glove. You called it. You was like, yeah, they probably interviewing. I mean, they
Yeah.
probably texting him. And I was like, as soon you played it, he like, oh, I got a text, man. What are you talking about this monkey shit? He was like, chill, chill, chill.
Oh,
Cause he didn't know, man. It's like, yo, they don't be knowing the little details of what's going on. But he doubled
yeah.
down.
Uh-huh.
He said, yeah, I just called those 2 monkeys, not the
Yeah.
bunch.
I'm like,
Man.
bruh.
My man is wilding, but yeah. But anyway, listen, gentlemen, look, I'm gonna go go to sleep, get my
Yeah.
little 5 hours in. All right, always good to talk boxing. Rebel, I hope to see you on my shit sometime. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'll be
You
back
would-
on yours. You dig?
Yeah, let me know when
Yep.
you throwing another. I'm gonna be on your joint. Let me know when
For
when you
sure.
got another live popping off.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Shout
there.
out to the chat. You know, Ali
Shit,
Hey
yeah.
Balash. You
Yep, yep.
dig? Everybody have a
Sure.
good night.
All
Yeah,
right,
you too,
Glove.
man.
Peace, man.
Yep, yep.
How do this? My bad. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
That's my man, man. That's
No,
my
yeah, you
guy
too.
from the Bronx, man.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought he was from which color? Brooklyn. As well.
Nah, he from BX, yeah.
Got you, got you.
Yeah, he moved. I think he moved down to North Carolina or something. Oh, no, Texas, I think. Forgot which one. I forgot to ask him. I remember he said he don't live in New York no more. See,
Yeah.
they're
No,
tired of that place.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm about to say, yeah, you were saying, man, people be moving.
He
I
tired
see.
of it, so, especially now. Like, oh, it's a lot of shit going on, bro. Like, I tell people right now, like get out of there, bro, because it's yeah, like especially depending on who get in office. If Kamala get in there, you're gonna see a whole bunch more of the migrant motherfuckers running around. It's just
Yeah.
getting, it's getting. I was just there, bro. It's just fucking depressing, bro. It don't feel the same as it was when I was younger. Like everybody on the block is gone. Like a lot of them died. Like everybody's in jail and shit. It just don't feel the same no more. It's just so empty now. So I'm like, every time I go up there, I want to go back. I just want to come back down here. It just don't feel. I feel like almost like I never like belong there. It just feel crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But yeah, bro. Like um, off topic. I know you see what's going on. Like the wars and shit it's about to go down over there, bro. It's about to go down heavy.
Where?
And with Israel and motherfucking Iran,
Damn.
they sent like 400 missiles on them. Like I was watching the missiles fly through the air. They saw the video where the kids was playing in this little park,
Mm-hmm.
and or you could hear that shit. You heard the sirens, but that's to let them know they so used to that shit, bro. So they heard the sirens, and all you heard in the background was like a whistle, like
Mm-hmm.
boom,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, the kids started running. Yo, bro, that shit sound like the sound of that shit. Like if you heard one of them shits like in like up close, the shit's just like it's fucking it's. I
Ridiculous.
know they were scared, bro, because those are just kids running around playing, bro, and they got to deal with that shit. They got storm like these little booths like in the middle of the roads over there where if a sirens go off, they got to go inside this little it's like a little bomb shelter. And
Mm-hmm.
last year when them Hamas dudes went over there with like do their little terror attack shit, with when they was parachuting out the sky at a concert, that's how all this shit started. Allegedly started, but that's
Mm-hmm.
just one of many things, man. Them motherfuckers been going back and forth for like years, bro. So it's like they parachuted last October. These motherfuckers parachuting through the sky with AKs. And my thing is, how the fuck the IDF, that's the Israel Defense Force, how they ain't see that shit? And to this day, I think they let that
Mm-hmm.
shit happen on purpose so they can go to war and like try to like eliminate them the Palestinians. That's what I think they were trying to do. And they ended up finding like the little bomb shelters I was telling you about. The terrorists found the people every time they go to one of the little bomb shelters. They'll open the door and people was in there running from the gunfire, and they couldn't run out. they just shot it. They just put their rifle in there and just let it off inside the fucking joint, man. Like fucked up, bro. And it killed a lot of people. And kidnapped some, killed some. So all of this shit is escalating. Then leading up to this year, now Israel got beef. They fighting Hamas. Now they fighting Hezbollah over there in Lebanon. Now they about to go to war with Iran. U.S. There's 10,000 U.S. troops there now. Two of my cousins is getting deployed over there. You know what I mean? We got China ready to attack Taiwan and take over Taiwan. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, dude? This shit. And then Iran said, yo, if US want to get involved, we gonna send some shit over there to y'all too. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever, man. Like I said, bro, people don't realize how deep this shit is because as far as nuclear go, like I don't know if you noticed, a lot of countries got, well, US got it, and other countries too that got weapons, that got nukes, a mutual destruction agreement, bro. Meaning like, yo, look, you hit us with a nuke, we gonna fire one at y'all, and I guess we all just gonna be gone. Like, what the fuck is this? Dude, we got psychopaths running the world, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I knew. I'm gonna look up nuclear weapons. Who the fuck came up with the idea of, like, you gotta be something wrong with you to create some shit like that. You know, come on, bro. So yeah, I think right now that's happening. Verizon phones got hacked, so a lot of the networks with Verizon
Yeah.
phones, yep, that shit happened. Then you got the strike going on with the longshoremen, 25,000 of them all on the East Coast striking. Then you got a bio lab caught fire in Georgia the other day, and it's a big smoke thing of chlorine and gas in the air up there. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit like right
Yeah.
now, bro.
I know, yeah,
So
since we still off topic, I'm gonna have to get up with you too, man, one day.
yeah, yeah,
Around there,
yeah,
man. Gotta
I
see.
told you, man. Like I said, man, I know you in Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I gotta
man,
do something, bro. Just start. Whatever. I don't know what you got out there, but shoot,
yeah,
get into some type of
yeah,
work or
yeah.
something, man. Have a
We gonna
change of
chop it up
environment.
for real. Yeah, we gonna definitely chop it up about that for real. I was just talking to my little brother about that shit.
Right.
But he just got locked up. So he just called me from jail, like, yo, bro, they finally got me, and I ain't even mad, bro, because I wanted to get this shit over with. I'm like,
Right.
I told you to just turn yourself in, and the cops was like, yo, we probably, if you ain't run, you probably it wouldn't have been much of an issue, but you probably ain't gonna go to jail long anyway. He's like, the most, if he do get convicted, it'd be like a month or two back on Rikers again, and then he get let out. You know what I'm saying? It's not fuck. He been in jail like 10 times, bro. So it's like he always in and out, but he trying to like change his life. So he's like, yo, he was scared to go back, but he kept avoiding them. Like, bro, you can't keep running because you can't get nothing done. Now you got to get jobs under the table.
Yeah.
So now he feel like he feel better now he got caught because now he can get it over with. So I was like, yeah, just you ain't getting no felonies or nothing, so you good. Just deal with that, and then you come out and get your kids, and you know what I'm saying, figure everything out, bro. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? So with him though, it's complicated because he got the kids and shit. It's always easier when you ain't got kids, dog.
No, you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be definitely tough leaving
You
them and
know?
stuff. But hopefully he make it through. I know you gonna be supporting him and
Yeah,
whatnot and shit.
yeah.
Plus,
I
like, I ain't
told
gonna
him.
lie. Like you been saying, bro, I've been watching your videos, man. Like
Uh,
I'm glad there's people like you out here who preparing, who, I
yeah,
don't want to spread your information out there, who got,
yeah,
you got armor, you got your stuff, your weapons and shit. So it's like
yeah,
a lot of people don't have that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I tell you, I don't care. Me, my people, we ain't got that, right? Ain't got no, like, as far as like weapon
yeah,
protection right now. But
yeah.
shit, we be messed up. So it's like that's just important.
Hey, yo,
That's
bro, it is very important. You know what? Yesterday Every
Mhm.
periodically I do this. I just do checks. I check my, what I got, like, ammo wise, if I'm good. Cause like I haven't been to the range a lot lately because I feel like right now it ain't the time I don't want to waste a lot of ammo on just shooting at paper and all that. So what I be doing, like if I go buy like 5, 6 boxes, I take like 5 and I stash them, and I take one and I use that for the range. So that's the way I always do it. So that's why I got a significant amount of ammo, or whatever, because I've been all these years just doing the same thing over and over again. But like it's always good that, and then like foods. I've been like every time I go to the store, I grab up some canned food, just put them up, and like
Mhm.
water. And I got like I got this stove, like a portable stove that I take sometimes. I used to go camp by myself,
Mhm.
set up my tent, like like take my rucksack and just go bug out by myself. So I like shit like that just to get uncomfortable. I like being uncomfortable, man. Like I don't mind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like eating Slim Jims. Like I purposely not eat for like 2, 3 days, see how I feel, and just drink water, and I train my mind and shit like that. It's a whole lot, bro. But it's right what you just said. A lot of times when people get caught off guard, like you see what happened in that hurricane shit. You saw what it just
Yeah.
did. You saw what happened in North Carolina. I'm like, what, dog?
Yeah.
Bro, listen, man. Something ain't right, bro. Because look, that hurricane, Asheville, North Carolina, is in the mountains, dude. There's no way in fucking hell that hurricane was supposed to hit all the way to the west of North Carolina like that and do that much damage, bro. That never
No.
happens. So I told everybody, I'm like, yo, I've been telling people for years that they have weather manipulation machines, but bro, that's
Right.
conspiracy theory, man. You don't know what you're talking. Okay, all right. So
Mhm.
explain it to me, motherfucker, how the storm was worse in North Carolina than it was in Florida, dog. They did bro. That's weaponization, man. So then there's another hurricane coming, Hurricane Kirk. And I'm like, oh, this is just great, ain't it? So that's coming up. It's building up right now, and I think in the Caribbean. So we don't know the path of that one yet, but yeah, it's another hurricane right behind that one, bro. And then, bro, that one fucked up some parts of North Carolina. Some parts of Tennessee got hit a little bit. Florida got flooded. Well, Florida always. I wanted to live down there, but I changed my mind, bro. I don't want to live down there. Fuck that. You know what? To me, bro, the best place to live is like the Midwest, or like over there. Like I know it's colder up there, but look, they
Mhm.
don't be having to deal with all the hurricanes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like where you at? Like
Right.
that's like
Right.
yeah, that's like Midwest, right? Considered, right?
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely the Midwest area.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have sometimes tornadoes here and there.
tornadoes.
They're
Yeah,
passes, but it ain't. It'd be see. Illinois is pretty big though,
yeah,
so it's like more the southern part of Illinois where it'd be tornadoes, big storms that come past there. But yeah, but no, for the most part, yeah, it ain't that bad. You know, sometimes we
what?
have floods too. Like it really depends.
Yeah.
It really depends. Like,
What what
yeah.
what what's the closest state to like where you at? Your town.
Or so yeah, closest state would be Indiana,
Okay.
Michigan, Ohio. So even though this is like southern part, but it's close to Illinois. What's that state? I think Missouri is actually not that far. Yep, Missouri is close to us.
Okay.
Um, what else is close to us? I said Michigan. I said Ohio. Yeah. What else is pretty much technically Omaha? Omaha's not that far.
Oh, Nebraska. Okay.
Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, it's about 6 hours out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
see. But yeah, that's probably the main states around Illinois. Hmm.
What town you at?
So I'm in a small town. It's called Lockport. It's like 40 minutes or an hour away from Chicago.
Okay,
But
Lockport,
see,
Illinois.
Yeah. Lockport, but I don't know. So I wonder how. I want to ask you about this. So some people claim like it will be a part of Chicago, then they call it the suburbs. But I don't like. Well, technically, I don't know because I kind of consider just it's a regular small town, and Chicago's kind of Chicago. You got some place around it, but I wouldn't really consider part of it. But do y'all consider like small towns outside of like say Brooklyn a part of Brooklyn, or really just mainly the Brooklyn area? And like what do y'all consider part of Brooklyn? Like, or y'all don't really that shit don't be matter.
Like,
I just be wondering because
yeah,
some people say it's kinda part of Chicago, but I'm like, shit, we're not right in Chicago, but we know.
I know
We
where
like,
you at. Oh, nah, like,
mhm.
nah, in New York, in the city, you got the five boroughs, so it's like,
Mm,
um, everything in the boroughs, like, it's just kind of like it's similar. All right, put it like this: you got Chicago, and then like
mhm.
when you go into Chicago, Chicago got their little neighborhoods in Chicago, like Oak
Yeah.
Park and all that shit like that. It's the
Mhm.
same way in the boroughs. Every borough got them same little neighborhoods. Like
Yeah.
Brooklyn got Brownsville, East New York, Canarsie, like that. So Coney Island. So it's
Mhm.
like same thing, but like your town, Lockport, that's like a suburb of Chicago, right? So
That's they say, yeah. People could
yeah,
consider it.
our New York City suburb, we got a few of them. It's not technically a part of New York City, just like Lockport is not a part of Chicago. So our suburbs would be like Long Island,
Mm.
um, and Westchester County. So like
Yeah.
Yonkers is like a suburb. Yonkers is like right outside the Bronx. So that would be technically like a suburb. You know what I'm saying? Even though YO is wild as hell, you know what I'm saying? It's hood up there too. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
No,
yeah.
yeah. We're like it's the same
Yeah.
we're like shit. We like in the neighborhood not neighborhood, but the hood area where it'd be crime sometimes, people be shooting this it ain't
Yeah,
like wild like Chicago, but
yeah.
it's definitely ain't like I would consider like a suburb, like say down the street from me or another town over.
Yeah, I'm
Wouldn't
looking at your shit now because like you got it's a bunch of little suburbs: Romeoville,
be
uh,
mhm.
Crest
Yeah.
Hill,
Yep.
Joliet,
Yeah.
uh,
That's a famous one, Joey. Yeah.
some shit called Manhattan. They're like, what
Yep.
the?
Yeah, man. Illinois, if you come, you be like, whoa, this is there's so many little towns.
Yeah,
Fucking like place I don't really go to or be at. But yeah, it's
Aurora,
Illinois is interesting. Yep,
Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah,
Yep. That's like
That-
up north.
yeah.
That's
Yo,
close to
what's that town? What's that town they said? Oh,
mm-hmm.
that's not in Illinois. A town that they said that's in Colorado. Wait a minute, hold on. Aurora, it's two Auroras. Wait, because I know
Yeah. That
because
Aurora, Colorado.
okay, that's the one. Because I know
Yeah.
the migrants they said took over a building or some shit out there.
Yeah, that's the that's the Aurora, yeah, and over there, Colorado. We got one too. We got what's another I can't think of my head right now. It's another town that somewhere else in another state. Is it Springfield? Yeah, I think Springfield.
Springfield. Yeah,
Yeah.
Springfield, Ohio.
Yep, we got Springfield. That's actually the capital of Illinois. Springfield.
Springfield, Illinois. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh
Yeah.
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 Fucking yeah.
If I was in New York, like I could take like if I was in New York, the way to get to you from New York would be what's this I-80 all the way out to I-80 to I-90, and that should take me right through Chicago, like the south part of Chicago, right up into
Yeah.
Mokina, the what's
Yep.
this Rockdale, what's another
Yep.
shit?
Right there.
Yeah, it's another shit called uh Linux, some shit, New Linux.
Yo, yeah, yep. Yeah, that's not that far from me, New Lenox. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, we got this the places.
Oh,
It's crazy, man.
yeah, it's a river near you, the Plains River or some shit.
Yeah, the planes.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that shit look like it's like, yeah, you right outside of Chicago, man. It's like right there. Yeah. And then what's that other shit? What it's in Milwaukee. Oh yeah, Milwaukee. That's up in Wisconsin. Yeah,
Um,
Milwaukee.
okay.
I-94. Damn. Go right through Milwaukee. Damn. Yeah, Milwaukee is bad too. I heard some stories about up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Milwaukee. I know Chicago. I already know how them do it. And I heard the migrant gangs, they beefing with the gangs in Chicago, the black gangs and shit. That's what I was hearing
Hmm.
out there and shit. But like I said, bro, everywhere is just smart for people to just because that hurricane shit, it should show people a lot. Like you don't know where that shit go hit at, but look, even if you prepare like shit like that, we got a whole house getting destroyed. Ain't nothing you can really do, bro. At that point, but
Yeah,
just grab some shit and get the fuck out. Just grab what you grab some. If you
yeah,
can get to a car, I would just if I heard there was a hurricane coming like that. First of all, I ain't staying there. I'm just gonna grab what I could and get me a. If I'm by myself, I'm out. Get my family, we out, bro. That's it.
hmm,
Fuck all that. Grab me some ammo. Grab me some of my guns, and what I would probably do is because I wouldn't want to lose my all my shit like that. I'll probably ahead of time if I got a whiff that a hurricane was coming, I'll just prepare to move my shit. That's it. Get them
yeah,
out, So, but when you get a chance, bro, like look at all the shit up, like the shit with Iran, and that shit looking crazy right now because it's looking hot, bro. Because look, they said that it could be terror cells over here because a lot of they said at the border, and I don't know why the news ain't talking about this. Because I seen it, I was looking at, I read the article. It said at the Mexico-U.S. border, they found a big box full of fucking IEDs and shit like that. I'm like, what
mm,
the fuck is IEDs doing on the U.S. border, bro? That's the shit that the Taliban niggas be using and shit. They put on they like the little rocket propelled shits.
right.
Yeah, like, oh no, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah,
I don't wonder.
yeah,
I think I don't know if it was you, but I heard this like saying before, man. Like you never know when shit really go down. There
yeah,
might be some stuff coming under the ground from our like around here, in my neighborhood that we didn't know,
yeah,
like fucking under bunkers or just military shit, missiles. Yeah, I think
yeah,
it might have been you. Like it might be missiles that's near me and probably
yeah,
near you, like heading. That they got. You
yeah.
know, yeah,
That's a fact, dude. That's a fact.
it's crazy, man. But yeah, that's definitely so we gotta boxing's boxing, but that shit. Like, man, that shit ain't gonna save us, man. Like, we
Yeah.
gotta, like, man, like, we gotta really make sure we good because,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
for sure. For sure, bro. You have
yeah,
to. Say something. I told I told everybody the basics, like as far as weapon go, man, the basics just always have just at least a handgun, a
right.
one rifle, and one shotgun.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm about to. I think my first weapon either be a shotgun or this little. I was thinking about getting like a carbine pistol
Yeah,
cartridge, but I might just get a shotgun, man. Cause
yeah,
yeah, I know it's powerful, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. But
yeah, yeah. Just
shit, mhm,
with shotguns, when you first get used to it, it's good to learn with the bird shot. Like first, like
right,
because they don't have a lot of kick, the bird shot. So then you
yeah,
gradually work your way up to some buckshot.
right.
You got those right there. Bird shot can kill a motherfucker, but the bird shot is just that, man. That shit's it's
Really
just
for
called bird
America,
shot for a reason. Them shits is really meant to like kill like
a
literally
bird.
like turkeys
Mhm.
and like little game, like little squirrels and shit like that. But buckshot, it got sometimes it depends on how much. Like if number 7 buck or double lot buck, and shit got the double lot shit got like real big ass fucking round balls. And those shit
Mhm.
when them shits coming at you, bro. Like that's the shit that's gonna push your motherfucking shit all the way back. You know what I mean? And like literally, you know what I mean? And like then you got PDX slugs. I got a lot of those. Like that's a slug, the big ass slug that just come out like a big ass bullet. It's
Yeah.
no the PDX ones got buckshot and slug. So when you shoot it, got the
Damn.
big slug coming out and the buckshot.
That's
So
pretty nice, man.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
so fascinating too about me with shotguns is kind of like the bullet itself is like a firework almost remind me. Any other
Yeah, yeah,
bullets like it's almost like a big ass firework that has multiple pellets in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That shit
They,
kind of dope.
and
That's why I
that's
fuck.
another thing. That's another thing about shotguns. They got so many. Like, there's a company called Bernanke. Because I got a couple of boxes of those. It's called the
Yeah.
KO Slugs. And
Hmm.
yo, that's one company. Like, there's some that have some shotguns or rounds got different stuff in them. Some of
Hmm.
them is like they got little. I think they got some that they got shrapnel in them. They got some that's like that fire that breathe fire. They call them fire breathing rounds. So like they
Right.
got different. I'm gonna send you some videos. I'm gonna show you some of these shotgun rounds they got. But yeah, some of these shit is yo,
Crazy.
bro. Listen, man, a shotgun, bro. I
Hmm.
saw, man. Like when people say I'm gonna blow your head off, dog. Look,
Woo.
just literally blow your shit off. I saw motherfuckers
Fact.
with pictures of niggas suicide and shit, man. It was like, oh, nigga, damn, nigga. Like, that's how you wanted to go out? You took your shit off like that? Like, motherfuckers shot themselves under the chin, bro.
Woo.
Like, like everything was gone, bro. It was like their head turned into like a mushroom, bro. It was just,
Man, that is crazy way to go. But let be fast, I know, but still. Damn,
yeah,
man.
shotguns, bro. Yeah, them shotguns ain't no fucking joke, bro. Like, they just devastate. Only thing is with shotguns, those they more like close quarters, so they don't really have the
Yeah.
range like that. So,
Yeah.
but shit, yo, all it take is one. You know what I mean? So like a motherfucker with a handgun, he trying to hit at you, bro, and you up and
Mhm.
he within like I would say effective range could be. I mean, if you got a slug gonna go a little further down, but because it's like almost like a regular bullet. Or
Yeah.
the slug, the buckshot and all that shit, it spreads and all that shit. So, oh, man, they hit with
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, plus
It,
that shit meant for, like, people who moving around, like, the
it,
for moving targets,
right.
like, to at close range, so shit, like you said, if you could get a good shot and the person moving, man, like you said, one of the bitches hit him, man,
It's over, dude.
uh,
I'm like,
yeah,
I saw a video. I watched this website called USA Crime all the time. I watch that shit, man. Like man, you see so much stuff up there that the news ain't gonna show you. So they showing you motherfuckers getting killed, stabbed
yeah,
up, and shit. But like this one guy, I was beefing with this one guy in Brazil. A lot of shit be happening in fucking Brazil, man. He riffing with the dude. Dude had the shotgun in his hand. He's still arguing with the nigga. I'm like, bro, why you arguing with this nigga? You ain't got no gun or nothing. Like, yo, just leave it alone, bro. He kept on taunting
mhm,
him, putting his hand in his face. I couldn't hear what they were saying because it was just like this. It was just the visual of the camera and shit. So old boy
yeah,
stepped back like from his girl. He moved his girl back and he ate the shit. Just shot dude in his arm and like he could have killed him if he wanted to, but he shot him in his arm. But he must have had like a low power and probably had some bird shot or something. But still, bro, it blew a chunk of his arm off. Like his
mhm,
whole meat was gone, and you saw like a little bit of his bone.
woo,
And he walked away holding his arm and shit. Like I'm like, yeah, they got see that now you might lose your arm. Like when you go to the
right,
doctor, they're gonna probably say your arm got to come off now. See, because you bro, what are you doing? You see a big shotgun? I'm not arguing with nobody with no shotgun. Look,
yeah, that's crazy,
like you got it, son. Look, whatever, man. But if I got a gun on me and I'm not, first of all, I'm not arguing with nobody anyway. I'm just gonna be like, all right, look, you got it. But if he try to raise up on me, then it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. If I But I'm not arguing with no shotgun, bro. But all right, look, I
Yeah.
know I got a gun on me, but I ain't trying to get into no shootout. I mean, if you got a handgun and you could still shoot out with somebody with a shotgun, but you just better hope he don't have a semi-auto shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Because if he do, them shit's coming out like boom, 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 like that. It ain't no boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got one. I got a semi-auto shotgun. Man, I love that gun, man. That thing has been so good over the years. It's an AK shotgun, and it
Uh-huh.
holds. I had to buy extended mags. It hold 10 rounds. So, Lord have mercy, bro. Like I'll be shooting it at the range. I'm like, man, please, man. I feel sorry for anybody standing in front of this shit, bro, because it's just pulling the trigger. It's just the sound of the shit, and it's so loud, and the sound was probably gonna scare a motherfucker to death, man, because there's big ass
Yeah.
bullets coming out like semi-automatic. It's not a pump. I have pumps too. I love
Mm-hmm.
pumps because they more reliable. Because like pumps is less to go wrong because there's less parts. So that's something to keep in mind too. Like they
Yeah.
do also have semi-autos that don't have like magazines, like semi-auto that look like a pump. You just load it up like you loading a pump shotgun and just rack it and just boom, boom. Those is good, like Benelli's, but they have cheaper
Yeah.
ones that's like $400, $300,
Yeah.
250. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
give me
man.
one, either Benelli or Beretta
Yeah,
shotgun.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, semi-auto.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted a Borelli. I wanted a Benelli too, man. I just never got around to getting one, man. I guess.
No, yeah, you got plenty, bro. Like, as long as you could, you don't need it, all that shit. But if you do get a deal, man, let me know. Shit,
Yeah, yeah, because
I don't want.
how old are you
I
again?
could get one. I'm
Yeah.
25. Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, you straight. Yeah.
yeah,
How,
yeah.
is it hard to get handguns in Illinois, or is like
Mm, shit, if you could, nah. Once you apply, unless you got like probably criminal history.
okay,
But no, I don't think so. Nah, we got some gun stores. I just
okay,
never got around getting one.
yeah, yeah.
And shit, like right now, I can't get one. Shit, hella expensive, especially the one I
Oh,
want to get.
oh yeah, you want the
Yeah,
Benelli joint first, joint.
shit, that or some pistol shit. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna give me something though.
yeah. That
Yeah, something.
shit.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like I said, when I first moved down here, man. Like I mean, we had joints up there, but it wasn't like on some official shit. But like I
Yeah.
moved down here, and I got my first gun out of a gun shop because my boy came pick me up, go hang out, and he had a car. He had the gun in his seat. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not getting in the car with you, man. He like, what you talking about? I'm like, nah, bro, you put that away, man. I ain't
No,
want to
straight
get in
up.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, son, police, bro. He like, what you talking about, man? I'm like, yo, nah, son. I'm like, nah, it's cops, bro. You hot. He like, bro, this is Virginia, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what you mean? He like, out here, we open carry, so I could ride in my shit in the car. It's like we open carrying it. As long as it's on the seat and stuff, it's visible. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, for real? So yeah, that was new to me,
Well,
man. So
I
I got
bet.
in, got to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
got to the McDonald's and shit. He's like, yo, and I open carry on my he put the holster on his hip. He went inside the McDonald's and there was some sheriffs in there. I'm like, yo, this nigga.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Yeah, I started getting scared. I'm like, yo, bro, you hot, bro. He like, yo, nah, watch this, watch this. Yo, so he goes into McDonald's and he walks right in front of the sheriff's on purpose. He got on the line. Yo, they ain't say shit. Yo, they saw the gun, they ain't say nothing. It was weird to me, man. And then the cop say, yo, what kind of gun is that? He's like, oh, it's a Springfield XD. And then the cop was like, oh, okay. They start talking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. That's how it is out here. I was like, all right, now I see. So
Uh-huh.
2 weeks later, I went and got my gun out the store. It was a Smith& Wesson Sigma, but it was a 40. It had a
Mm-hmm.
badass trigger. It was horrible, bro. Horrible ass trigger. Overpaid for it. I didn't know I would pay for it because I didn't know about prices of guns at the time. And
Yeah.
I just wanted to get something because all my boys I worked with had guns, so I was like, all right, I gotta get me something.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, so I sold it though. I should never sold it because that was my first gun, but it was terrible, man. The trigger it was reliable, but the trigger was it was bad. So
Right.
yeah, but if I find another one on the used, they don't make them no more. So if I find another one on the used market, I'll make sure you know to keep it as like a little keepsake or so. But yeah, your first gun, like my recommendation, what I'm saying, if
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that's if you ain't shot before, like as
No,
far as pistol.
for sure.
Yeah,
I'm all
if you
ears.
yeah if you shot before, then you good. But if you never shot, I would say get like a first gun be like a 9 millimeter or something, like
Got you.
a little bit more
I got you.
controllable.
No, yeah, yeah. That probably makes sense anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I haven't shot no real firearm yet other than BBs, but that's
you
BB.
know. Oh yeah. Well then, see the closest to shooting a real gun that's like a BB would be like a 22. Like
Yeah,
those don't got no kick. Those shits be like almost no recoil, man. It's just like
yeah, yep.
so 22s is those shit's dangerous too. Only the problem is with 22s,
Mm-hmm.
even though through the years technology has changed 22 ammunition because 22s is what they call rim fire. So rim fire bullets they're not as reliable because they don't have a like if you take like a 9 millimeter, you look at the bottom of it, you're gonna see like a little circle. And that's
Right.
that's the primer right there. And that's called a center fire round because it got that little circle and the firing pin tap that. And that's how it's shooting. It's more reliable. But a 22, most 22s, like well, 22, it's hard to explain because technically an AR round like 5.56, all of those in the 22 family, 22 caliber. They the same family. But as far as the round, the 22 long rifle, that's the little tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's called rim fire. So like the primer is around the rim. That's more of an old fashioned style of bullet that they made back in the day. So the firing pin hits the rim, and sometimes it don't ignite. So that's why a lot of people tell you don't use 22s for self defense because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the round might not go off. So they tell you get like a 380. Everybody tell you get 380 is bare minimum, which is bullshit because I have 380s, but I don't carry them. I have a 32 that I talk about all the time on my channel, my gun channel, and that's a 32. People, I don't know nobody that want to get shot with no 32, man. So if
Yeah.
anybody want to see how it feel, let me know. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I bet you if it tickle, hey, yo, bro, what you do? Yo, that 32 ain't doing nothing. Okay. All right, like I said, bro. Okay, then
Hmm.
stand up. Even they said it about 22. I'm like, bro, are you nuts? You know the 22 was killed.
Right. So people just be talking, because I do be hearing people say certain calibers don't be. Oh, that's nothing. That
Yeah,
ain't
yeah, that be
nothing.
people that don't know about guns that be saying that shit, man. They bullshit. A 22 will fuck somebody up, bro.
Wow.
Especially coming out of a
Okay.
rifle because they was made
Yeah,
for
the
rifles. That's
velocity.
why it's called 22 long rifles. So it was made for rifles. You put it in the rifle, man,
Mm-hmm.
and it hits you. It's going faster because it's coming out of a rifle barrel.
Yeah, that velocity gonna be.
Done. Yeah. So what the hell niggas
Yeah,
talking
people
about
got.
now?
I'm about to say, people got to think about that. That was. It's not coming.
Yeah.
Like not like the bullet is
Right.
penetrating you from like a sling. That shit from a that shit coming so fast through
Right.
a chamber that's getting launched.
Especially, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 22. I got a couple of 22 pistols. They'll kill you too. I mean, yeah, they'll all kill you, but yo, them 22 rifles they was made for the rifle. Them shit just spinning at a certain speed. Um,
Mhm.
that tearing you up, and then you got the 22 Magnum. That's a step up from that one. It's a little bigger, much more power. And
Yeah.
after that, bro, I think after the 22 Magnum, you start getting into the centerfire 22s, like the
Uh,
5.56, 223,
yeah. Let me
and all
ask
the
you. Right,
yeah.
right. What you think about revolvers? You think they just kind of like old antique guns, or do you think they like could be effective?
Uh, I got a couple. Shit, I got right now. I got two revolvers. I got a 357 and I got a 38 special. So, um, hell no, bro. Them shits are shit, man. Look, a 38 special is pretty much a most of the time you see people carry those as snubs, but the
Hmm.
38 is like a it's in the 38 caliber family. It's like I, actually no, it's not. It's pretty much the almost in like the 9 millimeter family, almost kind of. Uh, people could as far as power is in between like a 9 and maybe like a actually it's a little bit less powerful. I think the 9 got more power than the 38 special. I gotta go back and look at my ballistic chart, but I think
Hmm.
as far as 38 special is just pretty much made for it's a revolver round, so it's exclusive to revolvers pretty much. So it's like a tame version of a 357 Magnum. So a
Hmm.
a, a revolver that shoots a 357 Magnum can shoot both. It can shoot a 38 and it can shoot a 357. So you can put both of those in your gun. That's why I like 357 Magnums because you can use two different ammos in it. Um, but obviously you can't put a 357 in a 38 because it's too long, and plus it's a Magnum. And if you could fit it in there, blow up your gun. So
Yeah.
fuck that. No, they not old school. The only thing with revolvers, bro, they limited. Like they go most of them hold
Yeah. 96.
five. They
Right.
some
Right.
hold six. They got some that hold seven. Like they have 22 revolvers that hold like 8, 9 rounds. You know what I mean? But you got to get used to loading the shits after if you're in a gunfight with a revolver and you got to know how to empty out your shells. Then you got
Yeah.
to know how to put them back in. Some they have speed loaders, but I mean all that shit take time. You know what I'm saying? It
Yep.
don't take that long, but ain't nothing like a semi-auto. You just slap a new magazine in, boom, boom, you ready to go again, and then
No.
hold on.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
uh, they have revolvers that's old school though, like the single action, kind of like the cowboy ones. You got to keep pulling it back the hammer to shoot it. They have those around. I don't have none of those though, but um, fuck that. Them shits is still murder you dead, bro. Like a 38 got
Yeah.
decent power, but a 357 Magnum. When I shoot that shit at the range, dude, like everybody else around me, and they be shooting the regular pistols, the 9s and the 45. They loud, but dog, I pull that 357 out. It's different, man. The whole it just is louder than every other gun in the room. It's just boom, boom, the big
Right.
ass concussion. Everybody be stopping like, "Yo, bro, what's that?" I'm like, "Oh no, it's just a 357," and I let people shoot it. Um, I am I s- I saw a 44. I'm gonna get me one of those, and that's probably it. Like as far as revolvers, like I always wanted a 44 Magnum. I just never. I was just buying everything else. I just never came across to buying one, but I'm about to go get one. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's even worse. Like you don't want to get hit with those at all, man. Not none of them. The 356. You don't want to get hit with no magnums at all.
Right. Right.
But the 44 is just like a big ass. It's way bigger than the 357. It's more powerful. 44s is for like motherfuckers be shooting moose and shit almost. But then the funny thing is that's not even the biggest because they got other shit out there. They got uh Smith and Wesson got the 500 Magnum, man. Bruh. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love guns. I'm scared to death for that gun. I will never. I
Yeah.
don't think I
Like that
will.
big Magnum, 500 Magnum. Yeah.
I'm cool, bro. No sir. I
Yeah.
there was a story where some stupid ass guy. I don't know why he did this shit. He thought it was a good idea to put to his wife never shot a gun. So this is what this fucking idiot does. He takes it to the range, and instead of starting her off small, he thought it was funny to let her shoot a 500 Magnum, man.
Hmm.
And uh, I don't even, bro. That was a sad thing.
It
It
was a
was
horrible
sad.
story. Damn.
Yeah, it was sad, bro. She She shot it. She was so small too, man. She shot it. First round went off, but bro, it had so much recoil. It when when she shot the first round, it went back. The barrel went back,
Mm-hmm.
and it went like kind of like under her chin,
Mm-hmm.
and her finger was still there on the trigger, and
Oh,
it kind of like, yeah, son.
damn.
God damn, dude. That, the mess, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, bro. The husband, whoever he is, I know he was traumatized because he caused that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you idiot. You don't. What do you, bro? That shit. See, that's why gun owners, why they want to take guns from people that do shit like that. That's the
Yeah.
reason. One of the reasons why they want to take guns. That's one. Not the main reason, but that giving them a reason to want to take them. Put it like that. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, like I will buy one as a collector's item. I'll probably put like 4 or 5 rounds through it and leave that shit right there. I'm like, all right. Plus the ammo costs too much. I think it's like $75 a box.
Damn.
Especially now, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, bro, no way, not now. So
Yeah, I see it's a long barrel, Smith the West. Oh,
yeah, and they got little 500 magnums with small barrels. I'm like, how the fuck people be shooting those?
man.
Bro, the 500 Magnum it's a 50 caliber. It's in the same family as the Desert Eagle round. So the Desert Eagle round is no joke. And but that 500, same diameter, but it's fucking long, way longer than the Desert Eagle. And that
Right.
Desert Eagles is that round. I fired the Desert Eagle off. My uncle got one, and that's not too bad because that's a big, heavy ass gun. So I didn't really feel no recoil like that. It's just that gun is so fucking heavy. That Desert
Yeah.
Eagle is you can beat somebody to death with that shit, man. It's just beautiful. Man. I gotta get me one of those, man. Bro, I'm gonna dedicate a small safe just for that and maybe a 500 collector's gun, and that's probably gonna be the end of my collecting right there as far as handguns when I get
Yeah.
those. But yeah, bro, I got a lot of plans, dude. Like once I get that land, I'm gonna I got some other safes I wanted to buy, so I wanted to just expand my collection. I was gonna get some shit on my wall down in the basement, and just that whole part, like I was gonna have a room just for all that shit, like guns on the wall, safes in the closet. I'm gonna put a little couch in there. That's gonna be my little gun room shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I already sketched it all out, so I'm just waiting on some shit,
Mhm.
bro. Because I said I want to move. I want land in like Tennessee or like maybe Pennsylvania. I don't know yet. Like one of those two. Like,
Right.
see, Pennsylvania is cheaper. Like I could buy a house in the land and be cheaper, but it's colder. Tennessee is warmer, but and then they don't have no state income taxes out there. But I'm a little nervous because like that hurricane shit, like that was a little strange because that part of Tennessee don't really that got hit, they don't really get hurricanes like that. They only get the rain from the hurricane. That's
Man.
that's what make this shit so scary because usually hurricanes when they touch land, right, they'll like start to dissipate. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, for some reason, it went further inland to North Carolina, bro. That is very strange, bro. And that was scary. The part where it tore shit up, that's the mountains, bro. If you look up Lake Lure, bro. Look what that hurricane did to that lake. It put
Gotcha.
debris. All you see is a bunch of wood. You don't see the top of the lake no more. It just looked like a bunch of wood all in the water. And from what
Oh
people are saying,
man. I'm
yeah,
seeing.
you looking at it?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, they said his body's probably in there too. So yeah, bro, it's a lot of missing people out there. That hurricane fucked that. Oh, I never saw a lake looking like
Ooh
that.
wee. Yeah, a whole bunch of tree branches. I'm seeing. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, dude. They got a big ass cleanup, bro. That is a
Oh,
cleanup. And they got to get bodies. Probably gonna be bodies in the water because a lot of people.
right.
So yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The FEMA dudes, the government ain't even. I
Right.
love seeing stuff like that. Fuck this government. But
Right.
yeah, bro. It's smart to just anything you want to know, bro. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Anything, bro. Like, any information, like
Right.
I got you. Word. Yeah, damn. Yo, bro, that was a lake, bro. I can't believe that shit. It looked like that
Yeah.
shit
Like.
looked like just lead. Yo.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, bro. Like, oh my God. Yo, bro, that's sad, bro. See, a lot of people, man, like they didn't want to get out. They had nowhere to go. But man, fuck that, bro. If it's a hurricane coming, man, don't stay there, bro.
Yeah, for
Just get
sure.
out, bro. Look, you can't take all that shit in town that's in your house, man. Just take your pets, your family, take a little bit of clothes, take some toiletries, take some food, water, take some ammo, weapons, and get the fuck out of there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Shit, go
No, yeah.
west. And people, and I heard like a lot of everybody's fleeing towards like they was going towards Alabama, like through states like that. So a lot of people fled. Like say with New Orleans with the Hurricane Katrina, a lot of people never returned, and they just went to like Texas and stayed there. So a lot of people from New Orleans
Yeah.
is in Texas right now. So yeah,
Yeah, because that's how the that Charlo, the Regis. So a few
yeah,
people, yeah, how they end up over there.
yep, yep, yeah. Charlo they're from Texas, right? Yeah, from
No,
that's what
they
they from.
Louisiana.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah. Regis
Yeah.
said the same thing. That's how he ended up over there in Texas. Yep. Damn, they get like, yo, that should look apocalyptic with Asheville, North Carolina just got destroyed.
Right.
Funny, lastly, the funny thing is, they said how that's the same town where this big company they wanted to build a lithium plant, and the town said no and blocked it. And like all of a sudden, the hurricane just happened to just smash into Asheville. It was just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro,
Right. Questionable. Yeah.
yeah, harp like that harp shit. People don't think that shit real. That shit is real, bro. I'm like, bro, how come you mean to tell me, right? Okay, they can't stop tornadoes. Like they can't like have machines where like, all right, let's put a bunch of whatever slows down a tornado. I think it's what I don't know if it's cold air or hot air. I don't know which one slows them down or breaks them up, but telling me y'all
Hmm.
ain't got no generator to stop a hurricane, a tornado and shit. Y'all do everything else. You got shuttles going into space that can take all of that heat going into the atmosphere, but y'all don't know how to create a machine that can stop a tornado or a hurricane. Fuck out of here, bro.
Right.
That tells me everything I need to know. I think they the ones that be creating a lot of. Because how come hurricanes don't never destroy? I'm like, hold on, man. How come we will never hear hurricanes hit Africa? I always thought about that too. That's kind of odd because the water's warm there too. Why don't hurricanes ever really do anything to Africa, bro? I be wondering. I be thinking that a lot of them hurricanes, right? I think like
Hmm.
it be the ancestors be sending the hurricanes over here.
Right. Some.
Yeah,
Right.
it seems like it, bro. Because you know, notice a lot of times some of the hurricanes don't really fuck with the Caribbean. You be like, damn, they in the middle of the water. Only a few times, like Haiti got destroyed, and I think one other time it was another city that got destroyed. But oh no, man! I think the ancestors be doing shit like that. Just like Lake Lanier, they say a lot of times people be disappearing in the lake. That's a lot of slaves got. thrown in the water in there by the slave owners and stuff back in the days, alligators. So they said a lot of times people go on Lake Lanier, they boats start capsizing, and this one lady got electrocuted, and they never found her again. Like
Yeah.
all type of shit. Boats be flipping over off GP.
Yeah. Nah, man, that shit crazy.
Find the damn StreamYard. What the hell? Okay, it's right there. I felt it. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, we got a regular convo. You know how we gotta do it, man.
No,
We gotta always touch on other shit, bro. Because I say this all the time. The world is more than boxing, right?
yeah,
And that is the reason why I came up with that other channel, the Rebel Chronicles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
you know, and the last one I made, I just made another one. I put it up there. It's called Darkness, the Darkness Over America. I just made that one. It should be loaded by now. So whenever you get a chance, check that one out. But
Yeah, about to. Yeah.
and then the voting shit. I just was bored, man. Normally I don't do that voting stuff. I haven't voted since I was like 18, and like last
Yeah.
Trump election, I was like, nah, that's all right. I ain't voting. I'm just gonna sit down. But for some reason, Kamala getting under my skin, so I don't like that lady, bro. So I say, you know what? Fuck it. Every time you ask her a question, hey, so Kamala, what you think about the economy? She
Mm-hmm.
says, first off, let me start by saying this. She say that same shit. I was
Yeah.
raised in a middle class family. I'm like, oh, damn, shut up, bro. He's like, well, we really appreciated our lawn. I'm like, okay, I don't, Trump, okay, Trump, there you go, bro. Fuck it, because I would have voted for because Cornell West was there, and there was an empty space, and it was Jim Stein. I'm saying, but I said, man, I'm not. If I knew they had a real chance to win, I would definitely vote for Cornell West or one of them. But I know they don't, bro. The way it's sad how that's just the way it is. They just always giving us two main choices. Like, why always got to be a Republican and a Democrat? So I said, fuck it, yo. You know what? Let me just throw a vote for Trump, just so Kamala can get back, can be president. That's the only reason. That's one reason. And there are some things I did like that Trump did do. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was getting a lot of us out of like he was letting some dudes out of jail. Things like for black folks, he getting them pardons and shit like that. But there were some other things I wish he did do that I ain't really respect. But I said, you know what? Who cares? Here. As long as it ain't shit like he trying to tell people they can't talk or censor and all that. Like Kamala said, she don't want nobody to criticize people on social media. She want to keep track of that. Keep track of no. She can't be president. He laugh all the time. She like she be drinking too. You know what I'm saying? Because she be slurring and shit, and she say dumb shit like, "Hey, Kamala, so what you think about jobs and jobs and businesses?" She's like, "Yeah, first off, what we gonna do is we gonna give the businesses $50,000 tax credit. Like, okay, that's supposed to help them start a business." Then she says, "Yeah, but sometimes when you see the light is something that you really got to see, but only if you can see the light." I'm like, oh my god. Okay, that's
Mm-mm-mm.
enough of this. I can't watch it with too long. I just turned the channel off.
No, yeah, she does. She kind of odd. Yeah.
Gamble Harris, that's what I call it, bro. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. But hey, check it. I'm about to. I'm gonna close this out, and then I'm gonna go and give me a nice bowl of cereal and lay some waffle crisp, and that's it. That's one of my favorites right there. And
Right.
then tomorrow, got some videos coming up, so um, we gonna get right back
Mm.
at it. Remember, I was telling you, dog, like that's how you should, grab your camera, phone camera,
Yeah.
whatever, put that shit right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's all you do, bro. To start talking your boxing shit, and then you'll see exactly what happened. Watch. If you need me to make some thumbnails, I still ain't make the intro yet. I gotta get to that,
I know you good. Yeah.
and then I'll
Mm.
come up. You did like a logo again. Like if you got an idea again, like what elements, maybe either that, or I could kick it over to my homeboy that created my updated logo for me. He drew good though, so just let me know
Right.
what you want, and then I'll get that going, and then I'll take care of that and have him make that, and then send you your
Gotcha.
official logo.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna send you something, and again, I'm
Okay,
gonna try and send you something.
bet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, whenever you ready, man. So good over here.
I appreciate that, man. But yeah, like I said, we gonna talk more on this. I forgot, man. Next week gonna be the Better Be Even Bill.
Oh
Gotta talk
shit!
about that too.
Damn.
I think it's next week. Yeah, on the 12th.
Oh, oh, it's on, boy. It's on now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I
Yeah.
just who you got?
Man, I got Better Be. I've been having Better Be for years. There's one guy made a video, but it was kind of like he was promoting a fight, but he was showing like a lot of people hearing stories and people who spar material, how they say his power is literally unnatural. Like the dude has to purposely uh not apply himself in sparring because he don't want to hurt people. Like
Damn.
yeah, like that's how powerful he is. And yeah, man, it's like shit. People saying how like that he knocked out 5 people before they heard like crazy stories about his power. Like it's crazy.
Damn.
And no, but other than that, I mean, yeah, I can see she got all these knockouts, but I just think, man, I think he got that dog of if I see you hurt, I'ma finish you. I feel like but Biv will let you off the hook a lot of times. If he
Yeah.
got you hurt, finish you because he's almost like he'll keep you alive, and you cannot do that with Better Be. He get Better Be hurt, and he let him like get like he let him sit back a little bit, see what you about to do, man, and man,
Nah.
that
Yeah.
man might hit him with a hard shot, hit him in the
Yeah.
body or something.
Yo, the only time didn't Brandon Beef get dropped a long time ago.
Yeah, he got dropped like a couple times actually.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it's the only person I ever saw him like that hurt him. Like I saw him a little shaky was Anthony Yard. I think that was the only one I ever see really.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah, he shook him a little bit. That's the only one I could think of. But
Mhm.
remember that fucking what's his name? Was it Joe Smith?
Yeah, that was we. He was like on the back foot, hit him on the ropes.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yo,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he talked about it. Joe Smith said, yeah, he hit him. It's like he said he couldn't control nothing. He said his leg just went out because he
Dang,
had no
that's real,
control over
bro.
it. Yeah,
So
matter of fact, let me see. Can you see the private chat thing?
let me see.
Like on the
The
StreamYard? I might send you the video on here.
yeah, I guess you can link it to my thing, and then I'll save the link and then go watch it.
Yeah. Or you know what? I'm gonna add you on community thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I do that. That might be better.
Uh,
Yeah, it's funny though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Actually, yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah, I got Batervia. I mean, yeah, Batervia. Uh,
yeah.
I can see possibly a stoppage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. More likely for if Better Be able to win, probably be by stoppage.
Yeah.
Cause yeah,
So better be
Mhm.
in by stoppage or like be by decision.
Yeah, if what you call it a win, people be by decision. I don't think he. I mean, he could because he is coming back from an injury, but
Yeah.
I think I just don't think. Um, he is going to push himself and really go all out to get him out of there. He gonna probably keep him around. I just feel like, man, can't let people off the hook like that. That's why I'm like, I think better
True.
be, man.
That's true. You think better being with Canelo? Who you think will win that fight?
Man, he'll put Canelo in the hospital. Straight up. He'll put that dude in the hospital. Canelo, shit. He think he got hit hard. That dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why. That's why you really don't hear him say he wanted to fight. He just want to fight Beaver if he win the belts. You never hear him say
Yep.
really, "Oh, I want to fight better BF Beaver." He did hit on
Nah.
it because he did that to like because he knew people was gonna get on his ass. But
Uh-huh.
he know he ain't fighting no better BF, man.
Nah, yeah. If I was him, yeah, I wouldn't even advise it.
Yeah.
That dude, no joke, man.
Yeah, that dude's like Wolverine, bro.
Yeah. But I
And
see
he a nice
this.
guy too. Like outside of the
Yeah,
ring,
yeah.
yo, you would never know. Then when he get in there, bro, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna send you some stuff, like some links to some things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That's
check
what
him
I'm
out.
gonna show you some like that some things about the animal stuff, some information on certain things, so you can check it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm
bro. You want to say something?
no, I'm looking on Twitter. I see
Oh, what's that?
this dude trying to box and shit. These boxing, these guys on Twitter and they doing box, they look so fucking funny.
It's
Yeah.
like that guy. I forgot his name. The social media dude. He had put on one of those. He put on the training like the body shot suits, and
Mm-hmm.
he let Ryan Garcia punch him in the body with the pads and shit.
Yeah.
He hit him like 8 times. You heard him go. He making this weird noise. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
so right here, he be like, stop, stop, stop. Like I don't know what he
Mm-hmm.
was saying. I don't know what he was trying to say, but he turned it at that last shot. He turned around it was like this. Even though that padding he had on, he still turned around like this, like chill, chill,
Mm-hmm.
chill. Still feel that shit. It's kind of like when you got body armor on, you still
The bullet.
like
Yeah.
like the pressure from the round hitting you in your chest.
Right.
You know, shit like that. It depends though. But that man. I'm gonna send you all that shit. I'm gonna send you some links to some other guns. Like some of the guns that I plan on getting. I'm not too
Right.
sure yet if I want them, so I'm gonna get your opinion on those and some other stuff too. Your opinion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yeah, get my ass up out of here. Give me some. I don't even think I feel like getting up to get the cereal, man. I'm gonna go to sleep. Get
Yeah.
it. Fuck it. Yeah. What? Yeah, we gonna definitely do this again and we'll link up on some other shit and then tomorrow I got like 3 videos, maybe a little more than that. So on some other topics. And I'm gonna drop them probably like in the morning, some of them maybe the afternoon. But yeah, I'll be back at it though.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. To all the chat, whoever watching, salute to y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta start doing this more often. It's fun. Thanks for Tough Glove Boxing for dropping through. Reg, Bush, Damon Wester, uh, Abdullah, salute, and signing off. AB, Balaj, catch you tomorrow, my brother.
Yeah, for sure, man. Good talking to you, man.
Yes, sir. You
Mm,
know what it is. Watch your inboxes for some messages and like links.
yeah, yeah. Got you, man.
All right, bro. Stay up.
Yeah, you too, man. Stay safe, man.
Facts.